already got you thinking about my chess game. Like I was a sexy woman that was jogging with big bonkers and a sports brown. It's like you watch a wow, I must say. That was my queen piece and I suggest you best stay away from me because it's me to protect, dang. Feeling overheated and deleting all your pieces from the bottom without a reason if the king is checkmate. Please don't get me started, I am really warming up. Taking away the darkness like in the morning sun. Patiently waiting for the days I'm on the stages. There's so many different places to flying is torn down. Glow for the shows, my fan base grows. Means more to me than anything without him I don't have any reason to be breathing, might as well go. Put my neck to that rope, so I had to let you know I'm not gonna stop, no. Do not tempt me, I'm more than ready. You know when I drop gold, flow so heavy, do not upset me. I'm wishing that I flop, because I love to hear them talk, and I love to take a loss. I'll be winning from a lot. I've faced my pain in the coldest place, ran through the rain and found my strength. And I make mistakes, I'll take the blames. You can keep your hate, I'm here to stay. I'll never fuck with fake, so much to say. You can feel my heartache when I'm on the stage. My name is Gage, you got a lot of rage. You gon' feel my pain, so let my records play. My mind is so sharp, it can split your throat. At the same time, make the girls drop low. I'm not here to waste time, so do not waste mine. My fans, all the legends, so don't call me the GOAT. I'm not here to glow, I just want y'all to hear my flows. Trapping up the hunt, it can spirit like a ghost. Worth sparking up a blunt too, I don't want no smoke, no. I don't want no smoke, I'm doing all this solo. Nowadays it's all promo, like what is it you're known for? I don't want no smoke, I'm doing all this solo. Nowadays it's all promo, like what is it you're known for? I don't wanna be known for nothing, especially something that doesn't even have any substance. I hope wannabes knowing the front and I'll never be replaced. And that's something they cannot stomach, so throw up. I know you're sick of my flows. One drop, next drop's gotta be cold. So froze up, like I was standing in the snow. One shot, tick-tock, watch it unfold like will I fall or will I fly? Will I jump or will I dive? Make no mistake, I am on the rise, and I don't need anybody to tell me otherwise. How you gonna try to tell me where I'm supposed to be? How you gonna act like you don't know it? No, it's me. G-A-G-E-T-H-E, R-Y-L-L-E-S-T. Spell it out like a spelling bee. Picture me on a TV screen, a lot of drama, make a scene. Press play, chess game on repeat. Covered up by my faith, I'll take a leap. Surprise when I dive into the deep. Funny how I came from the bottom of the sea. Now I got the whole industry watching me. And now everywhere I go in security team, because the paparazzi wanna follow me. Hello, hi, this is me, following every one of my dreams. So I left my J-O-B, following his path so faithfully. And as I sit here with me.
Alrighty, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls. Oh my gosh, my bad. I have aloe all over my hands, or on my hands, I should say. I was working on the roof yesterday, and I got sunburned to shit. Not on like a lot of surface area, but all of the areas that did get sunburnt are fucking cooked, guys. Just absolutely cooked, man. And yeah, my literal hands are just fried. It's crazy. The one time I'm playing Minecraft. What do you mean? The one time you're playing Minecraft? It was 115 yesterday for you? Hey, we'd love to see it. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, anyway, guys, so we finished off our, not yesterday's stream, we didn't stream yesterday, day before yesterday's stream, by finishing off, Borderlands 1, so we're on to Borderlands 2. You're saying temperature, oh, it was 115 degrees, well, golly, fuck that, it was actually, like, a relatively nice day. It's just being on a roof is always, it's always like 10 degrees hotter on a roof, man. The shingles, everything's just like scorched earth. On top of that, the roof was really wet. So the sun was just reflecting off the water, back up at it. Like it was just, yeah, we were getting fried up there. It was actually me and Tristy Boy. And let me make sure my TikTok chat's up. Yeah, there we go, guys. Wait, is this a Borderlands stream? What's the symbol of the beast? Oh, that's just my starting screen. Ellis. Or yeah, Ellis? Ellis Willis? Am I saying that right? I'm so sorry if I'm not. And that's not necessarily the symbol of the beast. That just means cursed in the Apothicon language. It's just zombies used to be a massive part of the channel here. I guess I should change that, but it's kind of like, I guess almost in a way just paying homage to the fact that zombies used to be a massive part of the channel. Like every Friday. Excuse me, God. Let me get all my yawns out, guys. Every Friday we used to do something called Zombies Friday, and we'd just play COD Zombies every single day, or every single Friday, for like almost a year and a half straight. Like always Zombies Friday. It used to be a big hit, but Zombies obviously has fallen off really hard. On top of that, I don't enjoy the newer Zombies, and I told myself if the new Zombies flopped, I would retire it, and that's kind of what we've done. Okay.
Wait a minute. You're not dead. Yes. Now I can get off this
Yo, welcome in.
Claptrap, your metaphorical ship has
Tristan, welcome in. Mr. Zombie, welcome in.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Okay, so Malachi did donate $100, so he required me to play. Good God. Excuse me, Borderlands 2 as Creed. So we did complete last stream. We did complete Borderlands 1. And now we're on Borderlands 2, One Life. If we die, of course we go back to Borderlands 1. But that's not going to happen, guys. We are locked in absolutely, completely, 110%. We're ready for it. Alright, so we quickly got to come over here and turn off our badassing. It only is 5% boost to everything, but better than anything else. Or, obviously 5% is enough to skew. Literally, even 1% is enough to skew what's going on. We didn't get quite a great sniper, but it's at least maximum accuracy is nice. So, Preston, how you doing, man? Dad? Yeah, so the top of my hands right now are just burnt to a crisp right now. So, like, your boy is on the struggle bus for sure today. Like, moving my fingers, like, stretches the skin a little bit so it burns and steams just a little bit. My face is really sunburned, too. What's funny, so I usually wear a snapback hat, right? Like, if you see me 9 times out of 10, I'm wearing a hat, right? I'm wearing a snapback hat. And I typically wear it backwards. Luckily, my snapback was up my forehead enough. I didn't get like the little gap in the snapback, which I thought would have been really funny.
Sorry about the mess. Everything Jack kills, he dumps here. Bandits, vault hunters, claptrap units. If I sound pleased about this, it's only because my programmers made this my default tone of voice. I'm actually quite depressed. Now, the creatures around here are dangerous. None more than
Sniper only Creed? No, thanks.
Kill everyone I know. Anywho, I keep a pistol in the cabinet over there for emergencies. But in here, we should be pretty safe.
Cool. Great game. Oh yeah, this game is a 15 out of 10.
Once upon a time.
We save quit, blah blah blah. Jacob Spears, welcome in. Since this is a one life, I'm I know we're only saving a tiny bit of time here, but I'm happy to save any amount of time, realistically.
Please follow the smell
Hopefully I
of
get
vomit and
a...
tears so we may talk face to face.
Nice.
As the vomit was
Getting a
burned,
grenade is huge just so we can get the skyrocket going
Are you clever
on
enough to
Knuckle
uncover
Dragger.
the
Just
secret
one
way to
tap
open
Knuckle
it?
Dragger super quickly.
Congratulations, you are now a genius by Pandora standards. Exceptional.
We get a quick level 3. Your sniper only Krieg 1 life isn't going half bad. Dude, you're doing better than I. That's for sure.
Fantastic day for capitalism. Goodbye, friend.
I commend it. I commend it. Normal Trap, what's going on, man? How have you been? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Nico, welcome in. Neko? Neko. Welcome in. Future, I didn't read the rest of that. I'm sorry. Borderlands, Logan. Welcome in, welcome in. Yes, Borderlands is going crazy for us today. We are continuing our series One Life today. We are currently on Borderlands 2.
Stick close to the robot.
Obviously,
He'll
right?
help
And
you
I'm
get
super
off
excited to
the
smash
station
through.
and into the city of Sanctuary.
Neko, thank you so
That's
much for the
only
follow,
place you'll
dude.
be safe.
My man. I really appreciate that. Our fire rate's a little slower than I'd like, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Sin of Sloth, welcome in. I have unfortunately suffered from that sin a little bit recently. Or I should say in recent years. Maybe not recently. Recently I was literally on a roof yesterday. That's about as far away from Sloth as I can get, right?
You'll need that funny little robot's help to reach Sanctuary, the last bastion of the resistance against Jack, and the only place you'll be truly safe.
Suffering right now? Oh no. Suffering from Sloth? Sloth is an easy fix though.
It's perfect! How can I snap your neck if you don't have one?
Okay, we just can't miss, and we did because I'm a bot. Normally you don't want to miss that shot. You know, you hit him in the crit, you kill him in one shot.
President of Hyperion. Let me explain how things work here. Vault Hunters show up. Vault Hunter looks for the new vault. Vault
Lieutenant
Hunter gets killed.
Zorha? Oh my god, am I saying that right? I apologize. I love 15 right now, and Lauda will be your webs. Yeah, for sure. Lauda is crazy. Just realized it's already 2 o'clock. It's only 1 o'clock for me, so.
Oh, my eye just switched back on.
Sloth got rear-ended today. Needed a nap. Oh, that's not Sloth, man. That's a deserved rest. I can't believe getting rear-ended though is probably best case scenario. Think about it. Because if you get rear-ended, it's usually not your fault. So your insurance rates will still go up, obviously, but like, I was really hoping to get a Hornet off the rip here.
If you would retreat, got my eye.
Got my eye?
We just gotta find someone to put it back into me. Much as I'm sure you'd like
There.
to change. Listen to my skull. Optic surgery is best left to professionals.
Best case scenario. No, I mean best case scenario for an accident. Like if you're going to have an accident, best case scenario is like, oh yeah, everyone walked away fine. That or they're at total fault. Just miss your truck. Yeah, no, I get it, dude. I get it. But I mean, better than, you know, you rear-ending somebody, bending your core support or something, and fucking now you need framework, stuff like that, you know. You hit a deer the other day and your gas mileage went up to 7 miles. Went up 7 miles. Oh, okay, so it went up about 7 miles per gallon. That's nice. Yeah, it must have made your vehicle a little more aerodynamic. What am I doing? Where's Claptrap? What is happening? Is he just bugged? I've never had that happen. That's weird. Dude, you are the most useless fucking overgrown toaster I've ever seen.
Myersburg's on the other side of this.
Alright, you guys ever seen this skit before?
Let's say we cut through it.
Good, because it doesn't exist.
Ha! This door's Hyperion Tech. Child's play. And
There's no visual damage. Dude, you got lucky hitting a deer and not having any visual damage.
Intruders detected. Lock door.
Maybe you broke the computer a little bit. And it's like, what's up, sweetie?
well,
That is
it was
mini.
nice knowing you. I hear getting eaten
Yeah.
alive by bully
Love
bugs
me.
isn't such a bad way to go.
Let me get that for you.
Who's that?
Executing phase shift.
Claptrap. Claptrap.
You're welcome.
Claptrap.
Perks of being an artificial intelligence. I'm
Is that
networked
Angel?
into almost everything on this planet.
That's Angel, yeah.
It's a long way to Sanctuary. Please take
The computer was broke when you bought it. Yeah, maybe you broke it further and got yourself
Let me know when you're ready to go meet with Sir Hammerlock, minion.
got yourself a crisp extra MPGs, dude.
This way. Keep your wits about you, minion.
Cheese, dude, I love cheese. Cheese is a 10 out of 10. What's your guys' favorite cheese? I'm gonna have to go with pepper jack. I love pepper jack cheese. I'll throw that shit on anything. I love making a grilled cheese with pepper jack. Munster cheese is good. I love it. Ruby, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that so very much.
Keep it flowing!
Can't tell if that was health or not. I think it was. I have no idea what it was. I'm not seeing any health files down there. Alright. Waiting for Borderlands 4, I see? Yes. I mean, we've been doing Borderlands for a while, long before Borderlands 4 was, Did we really get unlucky again? Are you guys noticing, like, the little bit of frame loss there? Ugh. Coleslaw? That's a crime. Coleslaw is a crime. Does anybody actually like coleslaw? I've never met anybody who actually likes it. My grandma did, but she was also from Austria, and they eat a lot of crazy things. What am I trying to do right now? Yeah, we're trying to get a Hornet at the moment because it's a one life as Krieg. So I'm pulling all the stops, man. You know, I'm gonna use all the cheese I can. I'm literally gonna do. Don't you throw that card in. Bad knuckle dragon. God, I keep missing crits on him, dude. Wait, buddy should be dead by now. Yeah, we got robbed. That was like the longest kill. Yeah, you guys gotta forgive the longer farm here. Oh my god, I thought he... Yep, I don't know. We're not gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about my aim. I'm blaming my sunburnt hands, dude. I thought I saw it. I'm tripping. Damn. It's alright. We need some ammo. Right? Right? Yeah. Keep the health. 115. 10 out of 10. What am I playing on? I'm playing on PC. We're just using a... I just use a controller. Because I'm just a lot more comfortable on the sticks than I am on keyboard and mouse. Just personal preference. This is one of your favorite games. Am I farming right now? Yeah, we're just getting... McGillicuddy. Hey, Oreo, what's going on, man? How are you doing? How are things? Oh my goodness, yeah, we're out of that. Yeah, we're farming a Hornet right now so that we can make our Flint fight a little easier, because as Krieg, I'm not dying. Opinions on Borderlands 4 test or playtest? I haven't seen much. But it's looking a little more promising, because the difficulty was one of my biggest worries, that Borderlands 4 was just going to be insanely easy. But it looked like the difficulty is definitely ramped up. I just feel like when you're showcasing a game, it shouldn't look as easy as Borderlands 4 was looking when we got the deep dive. You got a build that you want to go for? Not necessarily. Oh. Maybe not dropping my weapons. I think we're going to go down the Bloodlust skill tree, because by the time we beat the game, we should be about here. So we're probably just going to try to trigger Bloodbath. Like, we're probably just going to go for a Bloodbath kind of build, some grenade damage, of course, as well. And pray that that goes really well. But we'll see. We'll see. Because I would do a melee build, but a melee one life is so sketchy. You know what I mean? Like, especially with Krieg not having really, like... Oh my god, dude, he keeps bobbing his head right after he throws. That was throwing me off. Shawarma time? I haven't had shawarma in like ages. I've only had shawarma one time. And I wasn't that impressed with it, but I don't think it was like elite shawarma. You missed your cheese comment? Oh, hold on, give me 1 second. Let me see. Your favorite cheese is Fontina? 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 I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Probably not. Dude, we really don't have a Hornet yet? This is actually getting This is really unlucky, huh? It's okay, we got a few weapons we can sell. Some ammo. Love to see it. From what I understand, you can choose the difficulty. Yeah, but I really don't like games that you can choose difficulty. I feel like creating arbitrary difficulty for yourself, or maybe like... Oh my god. Dude, we are getting crazy frame loss and I don't know why. I wonder if I gotta brick the game. Maybe we just got like a choppy startup or something? Yeah, we're getting weird frame loss. I still don't have a Hornet either. Yeah, here, let me do this. I don't even care. I'm just gonna brick it. I'm just gonna Alt F4 right now. I don't know. I don't like how choppy it's looking. You don't know how it's pronounced? It's Italian? You know what's the cheese that's in lasagna? Like the primary cheese that's like in between the layers? I don't like that shit. I'm sorry. Like I don't like a lot of it. You know what I mean? Like I like it. You're Italian? Huge, huge. Love to hear it. Ricotta cheese? Yeah, there you go. There you go. I don't like a lot of ricotta cheese on my lasagna. I prefer literally the bare minimum, because it does add flavor, absolutely. It does add a unique flavor that makes lasagna lasagna. 100%. It has to be there, I get it. But it just, it's so like chalky. And not in a good way. Not chalky like a protein shake kind of chalky. It's like chalky in a I'm eating chalk kind of way. But like pretty much any other ricotta and Swiss cheese. I'm not a big fan of Swiss cheese. But like I'll get down with it. Like there's scenarios where it's good. But on average, like I think I'd take any other cheese. And blue cheese as well, like it's good, but it's a little like it's a little gross when you think about it, right? But I mean, cheese in general just kind of is, but like eating moldy cheese is kind of wild. If you make it right, it like melts and it isn't dry. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I've had some excellent homemade lasagnas, but they just like, the ricotta cheese just gets, like, they get going with that. And I'm like, dude, I would, if you substituted half of this ricotta cheese with like any other cheese, I think I'd be over them. I'd destroy a lasagna.
It's a baptism of blood.
How are we this unlucky? We're like farm, like, we're like going on 10 farms or something like that. Unlucky. This is supposed to have like a relatively high drop rate. I'm gonna be like level 23 before I get a fucking hornet at this rate. Alright. What, sweetie? Was your movie over? Okay. The kiddo's movie's over. She's coming over singing. Okay, we got the movie put back on. My apologies, guys. Always got to be dad first. You know how it is. I thought this would be faster. It's not. Oh, holy shit, dude. I'm actually getting a little furious. Omega Crash, thank you so much for the follow. You're an absolute gooby Jed. Now you just gotta join the legends over on YouTube. Oh. I thought the kiddo was gonna get all mad. She is getting mad. I have zero idea what she's upset about. Jeez, dude. Okay, at this rate, we're gonna hit level 5, and I will just... I don't know what else to do. This might be a crime. Pawa, welcome in. Just realized Oreo took your #1 spot. He did. Yeah, I'm still super skeptical over a final. Jeez, man. All that for a floated hornet. With a dole? We got a matching grip. I'll take that. Oh yeah, we're taking this to the bank, dude. Yeah. Yeah. That's exciting, actually. Matching grip on that is... Hey, yo, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Guys, Oreo deserves the #1 spot, though. Let's be honest. Yeah.
Keep your wits about you, midget.
Clap.
This place is run by a bandit named
Now, the XP system on here is weird as fuck. It really is. It really is.
We play games like Dodge the Blowtorch.
Maybe he's just got 2 accounts. Yeah, this thing is actually nuts. What's the damage per shot? 18? That feels low. Corey, join the legends on YouTube. Hey, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. It's slightly faster if you just do that. 75 XP an hour. Maybe I can look into it and maybe I can change that. I'm not sure. I don't think I can. I haven't really... Guys, I've been outside of streaming. I have really been slacking a little on the content for the channel. And I apologize, but guys, I've just been so incredibly busy that even streaming has been tough. And on top of, like, just getting over being sick, it has been wicked. I had some time yesterday after I got done working on the roof there. But I was like, dude, I just want to relax and play some video games with the homies. Hope everyone is staying cool during this heat wave. Yeah, it is. It is hot. I got sunburned to shenanigans yesterday.
Yes, I suppose
It's
I
mostly
am a
like my
little captain
forearms,
after all.
face, and like back of my neck.
Shack and I shall resolve
Actually, the back of my
that
neck didn't even get it that
First, I
bad.
shall shut off
'Cause
the
I got, like,
engine
longer
for
hair.
you. Please stay back, Vault Hunter. Let Claptrap go first.
Yeah, we're gonna get value.
Camera lock to come around eventually.
Do a little matching grip hornet. How many runs did it take you to get that? Dude, honestly, that was my first hornet today, and it took way longer than it was supposed to.
My brain cells committing suicide one by
Your aunt's
one.
ACU
I
went
shall
out? Oh
have
my
to-
god. I feel for her. I feel like when people donate, they should get a lot more XP. I don't know how much XP you get when you donate.
At your service.
I think it's per donation. I don't even know if it's like the amount you donate. I do need to check the commands because like my channel points were there, but I think since they've done this new XP system, it's completely bricked it. We'll see though. We'll see.
Now, if you could hand me the robot's eye, please.
Hello? It just maxes out for the hour. What? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I gotta see if I can do that. Am I playing as Zero? Or no, we're playing as Krieg. We're doing a Krieg one life. Because Malachi there, our top donator, everybody was like, oh, do a Krieg one life. Or do Krieg for Borderlands 2. I was like, I don't know. You guys have to do a hefty donation for that. And then Buddy dropped a $100 dono, and I was like,
Here's what's gonna happen.
he's like, do Krieg. I was like, oh.
My first mate, Boom
Y'all
Boom, is
hate me
gonna
sometimes.
tell ya.
Y'all just love seeing me
That's
miserable.
gonna pay us, and I'm gonna play hopscotch in your
Because my
chest
preferred
cavity.
person would be Axton. But
Be careful
here we are.
taking down Boom Boom.
Dakota, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that
Hey,
so very
how'd
much.
it- how'd it
Oh,
buckle
I think the
suck?
wife messaged me.
How's your day been, buddy? We haven't really talked much since I left you for dead. Hey,
I lied.
you go freeze to death out there? No, probably not. Bandits will get you first. Right, Dave? Been
Yeah,
pretty good.
donate $100. You definitely should get number one.
Yeah,
But I think it's
those are
weird that it
rare.
resets every
So, you know,
stream too.
that's cool.
So I don't know.
Goodbye.
Protect me, Squire!
I really didn't. Oh my lord, that's the first time a Skyrock hasn't cleared that in one.
What have you done? These are human beings with lives and families and totally kidding. Screw those guys.
I don't work today, so I'm just gonna see how high I can get. Yeah,
My brain trying
I
to think of a
mean,
name for that diamond
that
dog.
also depends on
I was
how
gonna call it Piss for Brains in honor of you, but that just feels.
whatchamacallit,
Hey, maybe
how
Bust
much
Down?
la la la.
Yeah, that's even worse.
How
I tell
long
you
I
what, I'll give
stream.
it some more thought.
Come on, really? Ali, sometimes the Hornet just doesn't do what I needed to do, man.
Never stop the killing! Never!
Okay, pray to God we get a grenade out of here. Okay. Sick. Now, Krieg's ability doesn't really help us too much while fighting Boom Boom, but whatever.
And open.
I didn't really say
I
hi.
should probably clarify.
How rude.
Diamond
Oh, that's
horse
alright.
I've been telling you about?
Welcome in. How you doing? Sir Goofalot.
It's a living horse that actually happens to be made of. Actually, I'll go ahead. What stallion?
Here, girl.
What stallion?
Why does Borderlands look so boring? You're tripping.
What stallion says hello?
I mean, maybe it looks a little boring when you're like kind of watching it sometimes. But
Fuses, bitches!
it's just a game you're supposed to grow up on. No, I think it's just something you have to play. You know what I mean? Once you kind of understanding like the ins and outs, like even just down to me shooting some of these guys and getting some of these drops like that, it's like every little bit of it can be like super technical, or you can just look at it like face value.
Ragged, fragged, luck. Gate. Oh,
Let me do this. I actually was supposed to sell some of those.
Minion, get on that cannon. Just blast this gate down, but don't.
Yeah, I really recommend playing it. Just giving it a shot, giving it a fair playthrough. And if you're not into first-person shooters or the looter shooter genre, it's a little tough. It might be a little tough to get into. But it also has elements of the role-playing game. You know, you got like 2-3 whole skill trees, stuff like that. There's a lot into it than just the face value of like, oh, you are shooting at bad guy? Here is bad guy. Him is dead. You know what I mean? I can vouch my wife and I are playing it, and she's loving it, and she's not a gamer. Yeah, 100%. Borderlands, especially Borderlands 2, just has such a unique personality.
I might have tried to stage a mutiny on Captain Flint's ship before the flash freeze.
Like, there's just so many things that make it, like, a 10 out of 10. And also, guns galore, yes. I think it still holds the record for most amount of unique weapons you can obtain. Like Borderlands in general, not Borderlands 2 necessarily, but... And you can choose to get into the complexities of the game, or you can choose to ignore the complexities of the game and just mindlessly shoot. But then once you start getting into it, like, you know, this gun right here is damn near a perfect Hornet. Because the grip on the bottom changed, and we got a different accessory. Right there, that little laser accessory. If I go farm it, the chances are I'm not going to get this exact same one. You know what I mean? So, getting all those, getting in depth with it, really is where this game shines. Loot, great progression. Great and hilarious story. Oh yeah, the story is a 15 out of 10. You've got one of the greatest, or I would say the greatest antagonist in a video game ever. In Handsome Jack, right? So you got Handsome Jack, the antagonist in here. Each one of the characters you can play just has such an awesome, unique personality. It's a load of fun. Talking about Borderlands 2, specifically. The franchise as a whole, you can get a little dodgy in some of these. Alright, we take a tactical down, I think. Nope, no tactical down. I was like, he's not shooting me, so I'm gonna just pop the power and get my health back right. I missed half my buzz size. I didn't even know about the grip thing for Borderlands 2. Oh yeah, Borderlands 2. So we've got a load of pistols right here. So I will give you a wonderful example here. So all of these pistols I have here are just the standard revolver. These are all the same weapon, right? But they have different grips and different prefixes that change their behavior a little bit. Now, some of them, like this Vladov grip, for example, doesn't do anything for a Jacobs weapon. Now, this is a Vladov grip, and a Vladov grip increases fire rate. Obviously, on a Jacobs grip, which fires as fast as you can pull the trigger, that doesn't do anything for us, right? But that doesn't necessarily mean that, like, Vladov grips are useless, because if I got a Vladov grip on my Hornet here, I'd have a faster fire rate, which can be fun, right? So if we're comparing these two,
see the numbers,
right?
The violence.
Oh gosh, sorry, Krieg's just in the way. If we're comparing the one on the left, which was the one with the Vladov grip, to the one on the right, which has a Bandit grip increases your magazine size. So fortunately, this comes with 8 shots, so it performs a little differently to this one, right? Obviously, right, it says that the fire rate's a little higher. I think if you had a macro or something, you could max out the fire rate cap, maybe. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. So maybe the Vladov grip could potentially do something if your trigger finger was good enough. But then you've got a dull grip, which reduces some recoil. You've got a Jacobs grip. In this case, is a matching grip, right? So it matches the Jacobs manufacturer that is the weapon, giving us not only an increase to our magazine size, only by 1, but it also increases our base damage. So we get the crisp damage increase to this. This is kind of what you're looking for, is a matching grip more often than not. There are some cases you don't want a matching grip, but
Over here!
oh my gosh, he's really gonna do me like that, huh? Yeah, and that's the case with like a lot of weapons, right? Like you look at this, bandit parts are real easy to tell if you look at this stock, and the stock and the grip on the shotguns is like the same part. So like if you see this like little tape on the bottom and on the handle, that's the easiest way to identify a bandit grip, or bandit parts, I should say. And then this is a Jacob's grip on the front of the, or just below the barrel. That's the grip, quote unquote, for shotguns. So since we got a matching grip here, we get a magazine size increase of up to 3. So now we get 2 shots in the shotgun, which is pretty nice, because it consumes 2 ammo per shot. I'm on fire. Do we have to take it down here? We have to take it down. Spooky. Spooky. Gotta love that. Not gonna lie, I only know parts from pistols because of the Herald. Yeah, no, it's, I mean, honestly, that's the best place to start. That's where I started. It's just, okay. I just need to quit trying to go that way. It pisses me off too often.
Stairs? I can't climb stairs.
But I can't ever make that jump. What is wrong with me today, man?
Find the controls.
We missed it so many times, it was barely even faster. It was bad.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. May it help in 2 words, my friend. No refunds.
I was gonna go up and try to lock him, but I don't want to die, so.
Your claptrap unit has returned.
I know I grew up on the game, but I didn't really get into it until about 2 years ago. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's just kind of, it's one of those, like, I don't want to say it's an acquired taste, but, like, it can be that way.
Let's turn up the heat!
I think if you really like depth in a game, you'll love Borderlands.
I'm so sorry, Captain Flint, sir. Please don't.
That's kind of my rule of thumb with it. Okay, I'm just gonna let him take some dot.
I feel the crimson.
Good Christ! Why are we taking so much damage, man? I feel so squishy as Krieg, man. So fucking squishy.
I'm seeing red.
Oh yeah! You're the most fearsome warrior this creature has ever seen, pal.
I'm gonna take it down here. Great. Sweet. I remember Captain Flint being so tough your first run ever. Oh yeah. Captain Flint is still like a relatively tough enemy. Even being like a veteran,
Now we
like
just
seasoned
gotta get
veteran,
the
I
right
still sometimes like the run up to Flint, I'm like, I dread it sometimes. Okay, we come right here to make Claptrap go. Then we can look at what we got, which is kind of poo-poo.
There she is, me mighty vessel.
It saves literal seconds, but whatever.
And let us set sail!
Boom, 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 boom.
We're near Sanctuary, buddy. You go on ahead. Show the rules, but will require flexible.
Sanctuary's off limits. You bloodshots can stay in your hole. Awesome. Why don't you boys run on back to your camp?
Okay. Now, hopefully we get a lot better luck with, fighting, or, excuse me, with, what is his name? Savage Lee getting our herald. Then again, do we just farm to level 13 anyway? Just for the fastball increase. I had to do that for, to get my health back up.
Prevent the bandits from using it, but I'm reading an inactive Hyperion bot in the Bloodshot camp. If you can attach its interface adapter to the Catch-A-Ride, I can hack the machine and get your car. Just attach the adapter onto the Catch-A-Ride, and I'll get you a free car.
I really don't need to kill these guys. But I wanted to make sure that we weren't going to go down. Normally I bring the bully monks up here to take aggro for me.
Executing phase shift.
But 177. Yeah, we can literally sell all of that.
No, you can't stop me.
I should have sold my shield, but I don't know why I didn't.
Wait a moment while I
Because if you sell your shield, the next shield you pick up or buy will just automatically equip.
Authorized user accepted. Enjoy the ride, and there's a pimento taco. Glove box.
Cool. Try requesting another real termer, that one. You should now be able to digistruct Great. Now head to Sanctuary and find Roland. He'll want to meet the
Huge.
Stare down handsome Jack and Lind.
What do you play on, sir? I play on both PlayStation 5 and PC. We also host very regular bingo matches. Usually once a week I host like bingo matches. I don't know if you guys see or hear that, but I'm always happy to play against some of you guys.
Easy. You're never getting into Sanctuary, you bloodshot skaglicks. Hold up. You're a Vault Hunter. Just a second. Only wanted to talk to you. Let me echo it. Oh, so you're the one I've been hearing all this radio chatter about. Name's Roland. I used to be a Vault Hunter like you, until I formed the Crimson Raiders. We'll catch up when I get back to Sanctuary. For now, I need your help. My men tell me Corporal Reese hasn't returned the power core that we need to keep the city's shields running. Bring Reese back to Sanctuary, and you'll have earned your place in the Raiders.
I'll be collecting your tickets. We have beverages in the dining car.
Reese is in trouble?
Have beverages in the dining car. I almost forgot the echo. I mean, I kind of did. Dubwoo, welcome in.
Goddamn bloodshots, there's too many of them. If anyone can hear me,
I need help. Get me, Grinder. What are you talking about?
Vault Hunter.
I totally have never played this game before, obviously.
One of those psychos ran off with the power core. Without it, Sanctuary would
Ba-da-da-da.
be defenseless.
Get out of my face. They eventually made Borderlands 3 cross-platform. It launched cross-platform.
Take it now. Wake me up when I'm not on Pandora anymore.
I'll show you what.
Borderlands 3, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, and now Borderlands 4 is cross-platform. I used to host like a community day where like I'd play Borderlands 3 with everybody, but
This is a message to Sanctuary.
it just kind of started being a little more trouble than what it was worth. Though I love playing with you guys, it just, you know,
That time has passed.
sometimes it's a little much to try and get everybody doing that.
Hey, you like my speech? I was lying about the last part, by the way. I'm gonna.
No, I remember on launch I was playing with my playing with my buddies on PC, and I had PlayStation PS4.
We need your help bad. But first things first, plug that power core into the shield generator. Good. That ought to last us a day or two.
Okay, I would try to grenade jump around and stuff, chat, but it doesn't even matter.
Talk to Private Jessup at the gate. He'll let Jessup, stand up straight. We got a Vault Hunter headed your way.
All right, PC to console. Well, I mean, I was hosting it. Is that not crossplay?
Which you can help carry out. Go meet with the town mechanic.
Crap. I mean, darn. Roland needs your help. Without you, the Crimson Raiders don't stand a chance against Jack. Please
I mean,
find out where
I don't think I
Roland's
played with anybody on Xbox at the time, so like I couldn't confirm. But I don't know why I'd be able to play with PC and not Xbox. You know what I mean?
I heard them Crimson Raider dudes talking about it. Roland told me if you ever disappeared, I was supposed to initiate Plan B, or as I like to call it, airborne awesomeness. B. I got some fuel cells around here. You'll need those. Oh, you'll need this iridium here too.
Hell, oh my! I whiffed that twice. I whiffed it. No.
Well, let's head to the center of town and plug those 2 fuel cells into the ignition primers. You're gonna need
Need a third, which is why I gave you that here red rock. You can buy the last cell from Earl's Black Market. Careful though, Earl's crazy. He ate one of my cars once. Yeah, the whole car.
Like with the fork.
Like with a fork. Bandits of Sanctuary. I hear a new vault hunt. Roland said we
Okay.
got the word. Nobody's gonna turn you in. You're our only hope of stopping Jack.
What you want? Just buy something and I'll toss in this crap fuel cell. Just touching it made 2 of my fingers rot off.
I only accept iridium.
Cash is for clowns, boy.
And now, for the latest... Oh, thanks for grabbing all that stuff for me. 3rd-degree burns are best taken in shifts. Now, to see the fruits of your loins, this city's gonna fly!
Try to buy the psycho skin. Ugly. Torque barrel. Ugly. It was bad.
Or not.
I kind of want to keep this for just a little bit. Anyway.
You know what? Maybe get to Roland's place. I think you might
Actually,
have left a
we'll
message
use
there
that.
for you.
We're gonna win again. Vault Hunter, get in. Roland left a message for you.
Hey, soldier. You hearing this? I'm in trouble. Right now, you're the only thing standing between this city, hell, the whole planet.
Hello, get out of my way.
and some Jack's army. I left info.
Damn it!
about
How
my
could I?
relatives.
How could I not move a whole building? This is bullshit.
The Firehawk? You mean the mass murderer and bounty hunter? Oh, crap! If the Firehawk's got him, Roland's in deep! You gotta get to Frostburn Canyon and rescue his ass!
If Roland has been captured by the Firehawk, he's in danger.
Get over. Hey, Vault Hunter. If you're gonna be a part of the Crimson Raiders, you better know how to use elemental.
We got this. You can play Borderlands 3 with PlayStation as long as you have their shifted. Yeah.
One elemental weapons. Wanna help me test them out?
I think Pawa was saying that like on launch you couldn't do Xbox and PlayStation.
Fire weapon. Now burn that. These Hyperion. Take that, Jack. Now armor target. Now let's try out these new slag weapons. Slag is a bit more.
Slag. Why you say it like that?
Slag your enemy.
Slag.
All non-slag damage will hurt even more.
Reduce damage from explosions. I definitely need that, apparently.
Like this chump.
No, thanks. Hyperion barrel? Hyperion... Or is that a Malawan barrel? I can't tell. Ah, Hyperion. Nice. Get the crit. Love it. Hyperion barrel. And Hyperion sight. And I think we got a dull grip. Boop.
Who needs a medical license when you got style?
Roland's boys caught this Hyperion jerkbag trying to sneak into the city.
They messed up his lungs. The dude needs surgery bad.
Hey!
Get over here.
I have a
You're gonna
job
be
of the
my operator.
utmost...
Hello?
Let me know when you're
Alright,
done with
make
that
a
job.
small incision just below his sternum. But be careful, we don't want to nick the coronary artery.
Close enough.
All right. Hey, what's going on? The Hornet? Yes. How you doing, PhD?
How many times I tell you idiots?
Krieg was fire. Yeah, Krieg is dangerous right now on a 1 life, but Malachi there at the top, he donated $100 and told me I had to play Krieg. I was like, all right, man, whatever you want. We gotta do it.
She's real into that iridium.
We gotta give the value.
Whenever you need some healing, as long as you ain't scared of a little tetanus, anyways.
We definitely gotta earn this series 1 life because everybody wants me to play Claptrap 2 on the pre-sequel. So, but we did beat the pre-sequel last time as Claptrap. So, it's certainly not the worst thing.
Oh, crap! It, looks like the hiding space for my super secret stash just fell apart.
I'm just doing that for the tiniest amount of XP. Claptrap is thumbs down. Nah, Claptrap isn't that bad, guys. Come on. Claptrap's a cutie. Captain Kurt, welcome in. Welcome back. Alright, we did not get the Lee spawn, unfortunately. That's okay. So, guys, now we're going to farm Lee until about level 13. I know that's an incredibly long time. But I have to get to level 13 before I enter Frostburn Canyon, so that when I exit Frostburn Canyon, I get a level 13 fastball. And that's pretty important for the road ahead. Okay, no first try. Harold, these guys are still giving decent XP right now, so we're gonna just kill a couple of them. And save quit. Am I gonna do the Minecraft Easter egg? I can if you want me to. We're a ways away from that. I don't want to say like a crazy ways. Oh, we did get Lee right here. Sweet.
Screaming so your children can hear.
Keep screaming so your children can. This is so cool. What the? For those of you that watched me play as Krieg last time, you guys remember the fucking badass Pokemon? They just absolutely abused the shit out of me over here. Oh, what am I doing? Still got one more. 1 and 3 are the only ones you've beaten? Dude, Borderlands 3 is easily, or excuse me, Borderlands 2 is easily the best one. But you never finish? Yeah, Krieg and Gage are both... Krieg is a lot better late game. He's just a little more difficult. And Gage is just miserable late game, so... It's just kind of... Sorry, I'm pushing all the wrong buttons, because in Borderlands 1, you press square to exit. And in Borderlands 2, you press circle. So everything's a little off. Do I got a matching grip? I'm just curious, yeah. I was like, why the hell do I have so much ammo? What do we get? Iridium? Say, 4 chunk? 5? We got 5 iridium? Say less. I'm so happy about that. I've not played Tales from the Borderlands. I think it's worth watching rather than playing. Never got to play 1? Well, 1 you can still buy, luckily. You can still buy Borderlands 1. Should I buy and play Borderlands 1? I recommend it. If you enjoy all of the other Borderlands games, it is really nice to pay homage to where it all began. It's a little more challenging, too. I don't want to say a bit more of a drag, but you do... Oh, excuse me. You do have to do side missions in that game to keep up with levels. Like, you obviously can farm XP from like bad guys and stuff, but I find it just easier to do the side missions. I missed because he's purple. Put that down. My man grabbed that fucking boulder. He's like, here, hold this ice chunk for me. He said, I'm back. Welcome back. Have I played Tiny Tina's Wonderlands? Yes, absolutely. I love it. Oh, here, let me fix my hat, chat. So I've got my hat on backwards right now. And I can't put my head back on my chair, obviously, when I'm doing... What's up, sweetie? You okay? What are you doing? You good? Okay. You trying to scare me? Were you trying to scare me and choked on your own spit? Oh, you want some more juice? That's what you want. Alright, wait, give me one more second, guys. Gotta be a dad first. You know, kid needs juice. Gotta get the little diabetic. Okay, sorry guys. My apologies, but you know, I gotta be dead first. You love Borderlands, but I'm wary of 4. I don't know how I feel about what I've seen in the trailers. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I feel like nobody else is sharing my concern. Everybody else is like, wow, it looks so good. And I'm like, you're falling for exactly what they'd want you to fall for. You know what I mean? Who do I recommend you play? I would say give Mordecai or Brick a playthrough. Mordecai or Brick. Obviously Lilith is a lot of fun, but I hate her action skill. It doesn't do... Usually you pop your action skill to help you in like combat, but her action skill is more for like avoiding combat. If that makes sense. It's more like it's like an oh shit. You get out of jail free card. You can't stop me. These guys are still again giving like semi-decent XP at the moment, at least until we hit level 9. Honestly, I don't think the graphics look too good. It looks like it's too animated. In Borderlands 4, I think what it is it doesn't look like this. It doesn't get that crisp, clearly identifiable cell shade. You look at the ground right here and you can obviously tell, hey, this is cell shaded. This is supposed to look like a comic book. It's not supposed to look realistic. You get that. You understand. That's the art style of this game. It locks in. It commits to it. It doesn't try to be anything else. Right? And that's everything you look at. The walls. All of the technology. Even all the detail on this thing, man. With the amount of detail. Oh, look at all the wires in there. That doesn't need to have depth for me to understand that, okay, there's a bunch of wires in there. You look at it from right here, looks really good. Obviously, you get close to it, you can see there's no depth. If they added depth, cool, great, whatever. But the fact that there isn't depth, it doesn't bug me, right? It's the charm of the game. I don't think adding little details, like, and making it look super realistic improves the Borderlands formula at all. And you guys gotta forgive me for that, because like, do I appreciate a game with amazing graphics? Horizon. Oh my god, I remember seeing Horizon Zero Dawn for the first time. I was like, wow, holy shit, wow. You know what I mean? Graphically, excellent game. But Borderlands strikes a wonderful balance between, okay, here's our clearly identifiable art style, right? The cell shade, they've kind of coined the cell shade market. Like, if you see anything else that's cell shaded, what are the first two things you think of? Oh, comic books and Borderlands, right? So immediately when you're abandoning that art style or trying to make it look so fucking fancy, you know what I mean? I think it really takes away from the Borderlands experience. I really do. Like, from the bottom of my heart, I can't shout that enough. Snipes only, give me 2 seconds. I'll give you the attention you need. Hold on. Let me just kill this guy. I just gotta make sure I don't die doing it. Because sometimes these bullets can get you. Get you good. You just chipped off the top of the bone there. How do I feel about Borderlands 4? I'll keep talking about it in just a sec. I'm afraid Borderlands 4 is more like Destiny than Borderlands. Exactly. I really feel like they want to captivate. They're gearing a little more towards, oh, let's captivate new audience members instead of doubling down on what the audience we A, already have, and B, the things that make Borderlands Borderlands. You know what I mean? And who knows, guys? Who knows? Maybe the looks and this, that, and the other won't matter very much because the gameplay is so freaking awesome. Let's hope that's the case. But like, based on what we've seen so far, I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It seems like they're too. It seems like they're too stubborn to look at, and I think it's when people were complaining about Borderlands 3, one of the they tackled some of the biggest complaints, right? The loot was way too easy to get, that being the legendary loot. They handed them out way too often, so it looked like everything else just lost its value. So they tackled that issue, which is a 10 out of 10. I think that's excellent. They brought back dedicated drops, I believe. I don't think they've outright said dedicated drops are back, but they have the I forget what it's called, the Moxie's like Encore machine or something like that. So you can basically respawn a boss from the thing, which I love and hate at the same time. I'm like, because again, there's also a bit of charm about running to a bad guy like this and killing him after you have to save quit, right? I think they should make the gameplay loop of like save quitting and going back to that boss a little more interesting and fun. You know what I mean? And I just hope the drop rates are astronomically low. Like, I'm talking 1 in 1,000 drops kind of thing. At launch, at least. And then they can improve them over time. But, like, the fact that we can just respawn the boss, like, 1 in 1,000 is not that big a deal. Right? If you have to kill a boss, okay, maybe that might be an exaggeration, but, like, 1 in 100. If you have to kill a boss 100 times to get that cool piece of loot, I think that that's fine, personally.
I looked into the heart of darkness, and I...
That also might be a little too extreme, but you kind of get the point. I would really personally... Jolt's Dude and Killer 6 and Moxie are both played it an hour. You can watch on YouTube. Yeah. Borderlands 4 is going to be good. I hope so. We can only hope, guys. Obviously, I feel like there's no way to tell if a game's going to be good before it launches. I feel like the only thing you can tell if a game's going to be shit before it launches. You can never tell if a game's going to be good, though. Because, guys, let's just be clear about this. Like, a good game has to check a lot of boxes. You know what I mean? Whereas a shit game only has to check 2 boxes, and then you're writing the game off for good. You know what I mean? If the game doesn't perform well, like it's super laggy, plays like shit, and the gameplay loop is just not fun, it's extremely boring, you're already writing the game off. You're like, why play it? Honestly, it only has to check one box to be a shit game. If the gameplay's boring, everything else can be good. Everything else can be good. If the gameplay's boring, it's a shit game. But to be a good game, you have to check way more boxes. Borderlands 2 will always be the GOAT in your opinion. Dude, the hope is that we eventually get a game that absolutely... Personally, you have a good feeling. I love the fact that they're bringing back the looting chances and shit. No, yeah, 100%. That's what I was just talking about. Like, they listen to the community about that, but I feel like the community also wasn't 100% on what they disliked about Borderlands 3. Am I on console or PC? I'm on PC, but I'm playing with a controller. Borderlands! Yes, guys. Unkempt Terrell farming? Yes. We're also level farming as well. I have to get to level 13 before entering Frostburn. So I can get a... Oh, I ran past Elite. Should I start with Borderlands 1 and 2? Yes. The order you should play the Borderlands franchise in is Borderlands 1, 2, pre-sequel, 3. I say it all the time, but the reason why is Borderlands, the pre-sequel, actually takes place after Borderlands 2. It's just a story being told of the events before Borderlands 2. So there's small spoilers, I guess, for Borderlands 2. If you're playing it canonically, that's how you want to do it. Love Borderlands 3 gameplay, but story was meh. But Borderlands 2 all the way. Honestly, the gameplay in Borderlands 3 is so fucking boring to me. Like, is it a fun game? Yeah. Is it a shit game? Not quite. But there's so many problems with the game. And I feel like that's the whole point I was trying to get at, is the community didn't really look at the fact that we got a graphical upgrade that in my opinion, felt like a downgrade. We veered further away from that cell shade, and nobody really mentioned it. They were like, wow, cool, graphics. But there were so many other little problems with Borderlands 3 that it was just completely overlooked. That it was an issue, just very low on the totem pole. And I really feel like that's part of the issue. Bro, Borderlands 3 has like no mods for it on PC. That's the real kicker. Is there actually no mods? I don't know. There's obviously like the modded weapons and stuff. But I guess that's like usually like Gib save editor, right? Something like that. That doesn't even one-tap him yet. I just want to kill. Holy shit, the difference. 5 XP. Holy cow. What do you think about Tales of the Borderlands? Excellent story. I just personally don't enjoy playing games like that. I don't really consider them video games. I really enjoy watching somebody play them. But if you enjoy just a story being told, Deepa incoming soon. Dude, I'll take literally a matching grip herald. It doesn't even have to be a anything. Is this an Iron Man One Life? What is an Iron Man One Life? Can you elaborate there? I'm doing a series One Life, so I'm playing through all 4 of the games. Borderlands 1, 2, pre-sequel, then 3. Can I join up? No, not while I'm doing a challenge run. But guys, I do bingo matches on Borderlands 2. You sound better? Yeah, we're sounding a lot better, guys. My throat feels a lot better. The only issue with me right now is I'm sunburned. So sunburned. Evening. Hey, what's going on, Nomadic Saturn? Guys, please welcome Saturn. Saturn is an absolute goat. He's one of our top donators. Dude, we haven't got a single fucking... We haven't got a single Herald. Nuh-uh, he says. You want me to do Firestorm and Chain Lightning? I don't know about doing all that, man. Because the Tina DLC scales to level 50, or excuse me, level 35. And after I kill, I don't want to get to level 35 to go do that, to then go kill the warrior. You know what I mean? It's a grind, but it's worth it. Yeah, maybe not on like the Series 1 Life challenge that we're doing here, but yeah, still an excellent weapon. Did we get lucky here? Can't see. Move your big ass. Yeah, we did not get lucky, unfortunately. It's okay. If you want to invite me, I'll drop and dip for you. Oh no. Oh, you're talking to Lottle. It's better for Maya with her elemental buffs. Yeah, I mean, but the Chain Lightning could also break your shield really easy on Krieg, giving you right damage. Yeah, ow. Yeah, Dead's hands are out. Dead's got a sunburn. Can you say sunburn? Sunburn? We're playing Krieg. Can you say Krieg? Krieg? Oh, look at that! Bean, you might be my little good luck. A Deepa! Yeah, that's good. Say woohoo!
You can't stop me.
Unfortunately, we got a Mallow on grip, so it's not like great, but and a Tedior sight. It's not like the best Deepa we could have got. It's also level 6, so we're gonna have to farm some more. But it's okay. Infinity Uncapped? No. So we're doing a Series 1 Life, and if I take gear from anybody, then I'd be throwing it. Pro got a Deepa? Yeah. No, but if you, like I said, if you guys really want to participate in like bingo matches, stuff like that, usually on the weekends I host like bingo matches with viewers. It's usually the viewers versus me. Sometimes I'll get a viewer on my team or something, and we'll play against some of my friends, stuff like that. This thing shoots so slow too. Gotta get a new console or PC before I can play. Oh, I'm so sorry. You've never got him to spawn at the second location? Honestly, really? You've never got him to spawn at either of the second locations? I'm so sorry. That's some real unlucky luck. I'm thinking you maybe have, you just haven't noticed it, maybe. Anyway, if that stuff interests you guys, you can join the Discord. And I usually drop in the Discord the plans. Oh. Damn it. Come on, detonate. There it is. Woohoo!
Yes!
What? Ow. What are you doing? What? Dad needs to, yeah, see, so, if you spawn in and you see any red dots on your map behind you, you know that you got the leash spawn. Ow. Ollie, thanks for the boost. Yeah, those are bully mongs, huh? Say bully mongs. I'm gonna train my kid up, chat. She's gonna be the greatest Borderlands player of all time. What's my favorite DLC? The Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep. I almost said Escape on Dragon Keep. Ow, careful. Damn kid. She just like she just literally rubbed my entire sub thing. Ow. Rubbed across my, from the top of my... Oh, she just kissed it better. Aw, thank you. My kid's adorable. What the hell? Why's my kid gotta be that cute? Careful. Just be careful, okay? The kid runs like a silly goose.
Your family is next.
Okay, we're level 11. I think we got 1 XP for that. That's crazy. Fart box? Oh my gosh, what? What are you talking about, Willis? You just reminded me about my tinderbox. I thought I sold it. Doesn't the firework grenade mod scale to your level? Yes, it absolutely does. It's just very dangerous to use. I actually died. Last time I died, my 15th death, or excuse me, my 14th death was like because of a skyrocket. My 15th death was because I was playing Lilith Borderlands 1, did something I've done 1,000 times, but phased through a railing this time and just died, fell to my death. I was like, oh, okay. So, we live and we learn. Yeah, the last time we were on Borderlands 2, my run got ended because of a skyrocket. And the reason we're keeping this is because corrosion lasts the longest. It's the longest lasting damage over time. And it really gets us stacks of
Open your
bloodlust super fast.
For me.
So I do gotta be worried about hacking stuff playing solo or just online. What do you mean the hacking stuff? What are you talking about? Can you elaborate, Worm Slaughter? You're farming the Herald gun, right? Yes, yes. We're also farming him for XP because this is a really good source of XP early game. It takes a little longer to get, but I have to get to level 13 before entering our next fight here, guys. Oh yeah, I did see your world drop, by the way, Hunter. Sorry. Getting a Herald out of a freaking red chest is crazy. I read something about how if you launch the game, hacker had access to a bunch of your info. Well, what information did you put into Borderlands 2? Like, I think you're fine. Farm for a God roll fastball. And got it, boys. Hey, let's go. Good work, Patrick. Love to hear that for you. Did I see your world drop? No, I did not.
I wasn't done yet.
Golly, we are getting sort of unlucky. Why do people swear by the Herald? The explosive damage isn't great, honestly. You are absolutely tripping thinking that the Herald, swearing by the Herald is like arguably the best gun in the game. Like there's no really arguing that fact. You can make an argument for a couple of other weapons to go above it, but it is literally the best weapon in the game. Like if it's not the best, it's second best. Especially when you're comboing it with like some other crutch items, such as like the B shield. The B shield is absolutely crazy with the Herald.
You can't stop what I've become.
Because you have to remember, guys. So the B shield with shotguns. I'll see if do I have a shotgun? Yes. Okay. So the B shield, for example, this is 25 times 7. So the B shield's amp damage or any amp damage shield will spread the amp damage across all 7 of the pellets. So say it was, the amp damage was 7. Each pellet would get an additional 1 damage, right? Whereas on the Herald has unlisted projectiles on the card. So obviously this is times 2, so it would spread the B damage across the 2 pellets. But every single one of these pellets gets the amp damage spread across it. Or not spread across it. On every one of the pellets. Only the 2 middle ones, so that one and the one below it. I wonder if there's a better way I can do this. Maybe. It's more distance here. Yeah. So the amp damage will only be spread across these 2. Every one of these will benefit from the same amp damage. So these 2, let's say it's 10 amp damage. This will get 5, that'll get 5. This will get 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Stacking on top of the damage it already does, right? All of them then get the amp damage. Yeah, exactly. So that's like the B shield already being a crutch for like for most people. Like everybody's like, oh, the B shield, it's so great. Well, it is a great shield and adds a lot of damage. It is a crutch, right? But comboing the best weapon in the game with like the best damage buff in the game, you know, on somebody like low shield, yeah, it's kind of glass cannon build. But, you know, when you're frying everything super fast.
Here comes the bad guy.
Do you get the Minecraft Easter egg? I haven't done it yet. Like, in this game, obviously. Like, I've done it before. Well, like I said, we're a ways away. I've got to hit level 13 before I go to Frostburn. After Frostburn, I got to go through Bloodshot. After Bloodshot, I got to kill Wilhelm, get Sanctuary floating, and then I can do that. So, like I said, we're a ways away from it. You have max level Siren with 4 years of time on it? Yeah, that's crazy. That's some wicked stuff. On my PS3 and my PS4, I have a Max, Axton, and Krieg with some similar feats. Life lesson: if you want to react to a game, go for gameplay, not trailers. Oh yeah, you don't ever want to look at a trailer when you're looking at your opinions. Trailers are meant to look big, flashy, and awesome. Look at gameplay. Hello? Okay, we just want to double check. Okay, we didn't get anything. Feels bad. You could farm Tinder Snowflake for a while. He's level 14. You can farm cash from it. Yeah, it's just a little dangerous. It was a storm out of a red chest. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that. But a storm out of a red chest that's a good pull. I really like the Storm. I feel like the Storm got a lot of hate. But I like it. I think it's a lot of fun. I just need the grenade ammo. That's the only reason we're running over. Perfect. You were bee farming the other day, and you got 3 bees in 1 run? Oh, that's huge. Just at the tree ants? Yeah, it's massive. Oh, and guys, something I forgot to mention as well. The grenade splash damage on the Herald also gets a buff from the bee shield. I don't remember the exact numbers. I think it's 50%. But yeah. Dude, this is insane. I'm on the exact same level. Same character too. Hey. Oh, I love to see that. A dad named Shaggy. Love that. Thank you so much for swinging it. But I am level 12 now. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it, guys. I'm just saying, all the legends hang out on YouTube, though. We're live on YouTube, and that's where all the regulars are. So if you want to hang out with some of the regulars, become a core piece of the community, guys. Don't be afraid to swing over to YouTube right now. Oh my, hello? Oh my gosh, I was looking over a chat, and I was like, I looked back, and I thought I was like to the right more. I was like, oh, I'm gonna smack that. Level up, you're awesome, bro. No. Thank you. Just subscribe to your YouTube, brother. Hey, I really appreciate that. That's what I'm talking about. An absolute giggy Chad. You're just walking around pissing excellent. I hear your argument. I've just never liked Torg weapons. No, like, I get you. I get you. And if it's not your cup of tea, like, that's fine. But to, like, if your kid, you said that you never understood why, right? And so I was just laying down the facts for you. Now, I don't know why people always swear by the Deepa. If you said that, opposed to just the standard, like, unkempt Herald with a matching grip, because most people are gonna run out of ammo like crazy fast on the Deepa, right? If you're Salvador, you don't have that issue. Ammo's not an issue for you, right? But you got to remember that the two biggest people that are the two people that are going to make the most use out of the Herald are going to be Axton with his grenade damage buffs, and obviously Krieg because of why am my brain? Because of Bloodbath. I almost said Blood Explosion. I'm like, it's not Blood Explosion. Blood Explosion's the bottom skill. But Bloodbath, yeah, Bloodbath giving you a potential 500% damage is crazy. And the fact that the Herald can trigger it is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Borderlands 2 mentioned. Hey, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Deepa is more for later cycle when you max out. Yeah, first. I mean, I get you, but like even then, it's so unnecessary. A standard Herald does just fine. Like you're missing a lot of your pellets anyway. You know what I mean? Perfect Cell, what's going on, man? How have you been? I think Perfect Cell's like one of the only regulars that hangs out like on Tickety Talk. Check the clip. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, what are my thoughts on Borderlands 4 so far? Oh my gosh, we just got done talking about it. But long story short, I'm just skeptical. I'm excited for it. I think they've excuse me. I think that they've improved a lot of things that we complain about for Borderlands 3, and honestly, it's just only time will tell, right? If you're feeling skeptical like me, I think the biggest piece of advice I can give you is wait till the game launches and we get some feedback from people. Obviously, me being like a content creator, I have to get it, and I have to take that gamble. But What made you play Borderlands 2? Honestly, I got it like a month after launch, and honestly, people were just talking about it like crazy, and it looked like fun. It looked better than the first game, so I was like, fuck it. Started playing it, I've loved it ever since. My brother also got an Xbox 360. And me and him started playing it on his Xbox 360. No Borderlands will live up to Borderlands 2. Guys, we cannot have that mentality. We cannot have that mentality. No Borderlands so far. Am I going to play the pre-sequel? Yes. So the goal here, guys, is to get through the entire franchise of Borderlands without dying. Have I ever played Ninja Gaiden? No. I don't think so. I remember that being like a lot of hype. I was skeptical at the beginning from the gameplay and the trailers. I'm extremely excited. Yeah, but like Sir Goofla, or like Neko said up there, you don't ever want to get finessed by trailers, right? If you're already a fan of a franchise, don't get finessed by trailers.
You can't stop me.
Trailers are meant to draw you in. That's their whole point. It's like food advertising, right? If you look at some food, right, and it's painted to look very sexy and everything like that, like a food commercial, and then you go and eat it, and it's like, ah, that is absolutely awful, right? Like, if I take a piece of shit and I paint it to look like a hot dog, I spray some hot dog smell on it, you know what I mean? And you bite into it because I tricked you into thinking it was a hot dog. Hey, thank you so much, Lilu, for the sub there. I really appreciate that. Thanks for joining the YouTube gang there. Borderlands 3 was actually good, but the story was not good. I think that Borderlands 3 had a lot more issues than just the story. Because if it was just the story, I would play it. I'd play it all the time, 24/7. And it's not a literal piece of shit or anything. Like it's a good game. Okay, it's a solid game. I'll say. Like I don't know if I can say good anymore after all the points I bring up. Do I count as a regular on YouTube? Yeah, absolutely, dude. You're here pretty much every stream, Hunter. Go to game, your first platinum. Oh, I love that. Zombie Breezy. You like the movement set in Borderlands 3? Yeah, and see, me personally, I don't think that I enjoy the mantling. I think the mantling was a W. I think the sliding, yeah, I could live without it. I don't think sliding really adds anything to Borderlands, personally. If you love it, great. I'm no judgment, but it just, for me, it doesn't add anything to Borderlands. Alright, come on, we need a better Herald. We're about to hit level 13, and you're gonna tell me I've got this sad level 6 Diva? How many runs have we done at this point? You should check it out. It's a new game dropping soon. It's kind of like Borderlands. The sense that Borderlands 1 and Borderlands 2 was the best, and Borderlands 3 was Garbo. Ninja Gaiden 1 was good. Ninja Gaiden 2 is the best. Okay. Ninja Gaiden 3 was trash, but they both... Fourth game coming out soon. Oh, really? Yeah, no, I've never... I don't think I've ever played Ninja Gaiden. That's a fighting game, right? Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Please, please. Borderlands 4 was announced September 13 drop. I thought it was September 12th. I'm pretty sure it's September 12th. Yes, my opinion, harder than Elden Ring and Dark Souls games. Okay. So, oh yeah, so it's more like a RPG kind of fighting game. Salt the wound. Yes. Soul, yes. I see meat muscles. One of my favorite lines that Krieg says, he's like, "My pecs have pecs," when you complete a challenge. My pecs have pecs. So funny, yeah. Have I played Elden Ring? No, not me personally. I really want to get into it, but here's the thing, guys. Like, some of you who've been around for a while, you know, once I get my mind set on something, I'm there. I'm locked the fuck in. Like, I typically don't try to play a game unless I'm going to try to be the best that I can possibly be at that game. You know what I mean? Like, I really like to try and push my limits. That's why I do like some challenge runs, I do speed runs, I do this and that on Borderlands. Especially Borderlands 2. But I'm over here like I've played Dark Souls 2, and I remember like getting absolutely rinsed by the first boss for like almost 2 hours, just getting shit on. Absolutely shit on, because my background in like fighting games or any RPGs really is not very large. I mean, I'm primarily like a first-person shooter kind of gamer. That's where all of my skills are. Like I'm still good at pretty much any video game I play, right? Like, you'll probably hand me my ass in like Mortal Kombat. But like, if I set my mind to it, like, obviously I can learn, oh, combos is this character's good, that character's not. This person's got a crazy combo, I can juggle, I can do that, right? But like, put me on any first-person shooter, and it's just like a natural talent I have, right? Like, I can never play a first-person shooter before in my entire life, and immediately pick it up and just start understanding it. Because they all play similar, you know what I mean? You point, you shoot, right? Some, like Borderlands, have like a little more to it than that, but you know, at the end of the day, point, shoot. Same though. I only like to lock in on one game at a time. Yeah, that's kind of my thing, is like, I'll have to dedicate a lot of time to it, and it's just really nice when I can dedicate a lot of time to it and be able to stream it, you know? And with the primary demographic of my channel at this point being here for Borderlands content, yeah, it's really hard to do anything else. You know, like when we take those days to play like 7 Days to Die or Dead by Daylight or something like that, you know, those days definitely don't perform nearly as well. You got gashed by the first boss, yeah. Well, we're coming up on level 13 here, probably in the next 2 kills. Heaven and Maggie, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. We're coming up on level 13, guys, but I think we're still going to farm Lee until I get just a better Herald. Like, I'll take a level 9 Herald, Bladed Herald at this point. I just need a level 9 Herald. Does anybody like playing Borderlands pre-sequel? Yes, I love pre-sequel. I think it's the second best in the franchise. I think it outperforms Borderlands 3 in literally every way. And I also think, I don't think Borderlands the pre-sequel gets enough credit for the unique skills that it has, right? Let me play Twin, let me join Twin. Nah. So while I'm doing a challenge, I don't let people join. My apologies, guys. If you guys do want to participate in playing or just playing alongside me or against me in like some sort of challenge, you can join the Discord. In the Discord, I let everybody know if and when I need people. Typically on the weekends we do bingo matches, and we always need people for bingo. Cool, so we're level 13 now. I'm sure for all the streams. Yeah, no, there are still people like Hunter, for example, and Kanye. Kanye's definitely here pretty much no matter what we're streaming. We do have some people that are fans of not just the Borderlands content, but just a fan of, I guess, me, right, in general. A one life on Krieg, isn't that almost impossible? It's hard. It's not impossible though, because we're not doing all of the content. We're just, the goal is to kill Jack so that we can move on to the next game. Because we're doing the entire series. So what that means is I'm just beating the game any percent. And moving on to the next one. Sandhawk B for the win? Yeah. B-Hawk is one of the greatest combos in the game. Because again, those unlisted projectiles are crazy. So, after we beat Borderlands 2 here with Krieg, we're going to go on to the... Since Series 1 Life, do you have to beat normal mode? Yeah, only have to beat normal mode, guys. Otherwise, I'd be here for the rest of my freaking life, man. Which, that might be something we move on to. Who knows, guys? Who knows? But for now, dude, are we really getting this unlucky? How many times have you guys been able to get a Herald, dude? Like, usually... Gosh, I use all my luck on the bingo matches, I swear. Going to OP10 on a one life? I still might do that. Like, on the PlayStation, I still have a Axton that has a continuing one life. Health for me is like 1 kill or 500. Nothing in between. Yeah. Like, I got a Deepa. That was my first Herald I got, but it's a level 6 with a Maliwan grip. So it's not great. And yes, we are farming a Herald Tree Hugger. And really quick, while we're here, just chatting it up, guys, I'd really appreciate it if you all slap a like on the stream. It does help push the content out to new people. And it's the best way to support me for free. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Savagely is not feeling generous right now. Yeah, he really isn't. He definitely is not. Your dad had you playing this at 7? Well, your dad sounds like a good guy. That's all I'm saying. My dad was always, while my dad was alive, he really loved the idea of like he loved Call of Duty, right? But the idea of it, more specifically, like, my dad loved playing Modern Warfare 3, the original Modern Warfare 3, obviously. That was his favorite game, and his favorite map was Resistance. He loved playing Domination because on Domination, obviously, like, there's an objective and you don't have to get kills. My dad would go like 1 in 30, but he'd have like 17 caps, 17 captures. I'm like, Dad, who are you? You know what I mean? But I just remember being little and I'd be like top frag and my dad would be bottom of the leaderboard. Or like second of the leaderboard with like 17 caps and 1 kill. Well, my dad, every time a new COD would come out, he'd want to hear about like the new features and stuff and how like graphics were a huge deal to him. I feel like most old heads, that's like, you know, that's their deal. You know, they're like, graphics, wow, that looks so real. And I just remember him in like, on Modern Warfare 3, he's like, it's crazy how realistic this stuff is. And now we've got like, you know, you look at the newest Modern Warfare 3 and you're like, oh damn it. It's like night and day difference. Graphically, you know? You miss playing COD Ghost with your dad? He passed away too. He was the same way, he was hype. When I bought 6? Yeah. Yeah, Ghost was easily my favorite Call of Duty. We're ready for the new Borderlands 4. I don't think anything can beat Borderlands 2. Let's just hope, guys. I tell everybody this. Let's hope eventually we get a game better than Borderlands 2. We don't want this to be the end of the peak. We don't want Borderlands to peak on Borderlands 2.
I love your blood.
At the moment, that's the case. This is peak. Right here. But let's pray that we eventually get an installment that puts Borderlands 2 to shame. Because who wins? Who wins when that happens, guys? Every single fucking person wins. If we get a game better than Borderlands 2, everybody who loves Borderlands 2 then gets to be like, oh, I can finally play a game better than what I've been playing for over 10 years. You know what I mean? And on top of that, the devs are going to make a shit ton of money. So they win. Stockholders win. Everybody just fucking wins when we get a... Oh, man. Yeah, we are not getting lucky here. I'm going to hit like level 58 by the time I fucking get a better Herald. Your dad sucks at COD, but we have a good time playing. Yeah, that was kind of my dad. My dad was... He also didn't play like a lot, you know? Because my parents were like off and on my whole life, so, you know, I'd only get to go to my dad's like on the weekends. So we'd get to play on the weekends and stuff. And then sometimes when my parents were together, you know, my dad would be living with us, and we'd get
Dark orb.
we'd get some good playtime in. But you stopped earlier. No, yeah. I seen, Mr. Man. I thanked you for it. Thank you again, if you didn't hear me. Oh? Dude, that's just sad. I want a Herald. Give me like an explicit or crammed, dude. I don't care. Matching grip or bandit grip? Give me one of those two. I'll be happy boy. Pray no diva? Dude, I don't care if it's a diva at this point. I just want it level 9 and like...
Sponge. I'll open your veins with my
come on.
teeth.
It was at this moment he knew he fucked up. Bro, there's no luck right now. I know, I'm telling you, I burned it all in the bingo. I should like store up all of my power level for bingo, chat. I don't think I've ever killed Lee this many times without a Herald. This is crazy. We were like level 8 the last time we got 8 or 9 last time we got a Herald. That might be a crime. And then destroy it. B goes, yeah.
Here comes the bad time.
Not the last bingo, but the bingo we did before the blackout bingo. I absolutely fried. Like, it was easily my fastest, like, early game. I was like 2 flint before people were like... I had flint killed before people were like killing Boom Boom. Everybody was like, what? I was like, yeah. I was just hitting every skip so perfectly, and I was like, oh. Usually get a Herald every 2 or 3 kills. Yeah, I don't get that lucky, but like, what's weird is I'll get like a Herald like 3 times in a row or something like that, and then is that level 8? It's not even level 9, chat. We're still not done with the pain. We got a dole. Dude, I got a Tedior fucking grip and a blade. This is just insulting at this point. This is insulting. This is... wow. Alright. It's okay. I'm thankful that we got one, in general.
Hey, y'all! Welcome to the new and improved Catch a Ride! I was
A depot with a Malawan grip, too, is a crime. What's a Malawan grip even do for the depot? I don't think it does, like, almost anything. Probably adds, like, a little bit of reload speed or something stupid like that. Oh my god, I can't move the vehicle when you got a bayonet or blade. Rip Scooter, yes. Scooter didn't deserve that. Scooter was the GOAT. Yeah, look, see, I always get like 2 in a row. It's a level 6 with another Malawan grip. Wait, I'm just getting offended. Like I said, I always get like 2, 3 in a row. And then I gotta farm for like a half hour. Come on, level 9. Chat, come on. Level 9, let's go. Bro's gonna be level 15 before level 9. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. Let's see if we get the hat trick.
I can't wait to taste your lungs.
No, 3 in a row is crazy, chat. Is that a Deepa? I think it's a Deepa. No, crammed. Level 9, but it's got a it's got a Hyperion grip, dude. Krieg is so OP in this game. He can be. He can be. I'll leave it up to you guys. Do we keep farming? Do we keep farming for a better? Dude, that reload speed's sad. The Diddler, thank you so much. TikTok Golden Guy, thank you so much for the follow as well. You guys are awesome. Just go with it? Do you think we just stick with this? Do we just stick with what we got, chat? We'll give it one more. If we get 4 in a row, I don't know what to say. No need for perfect stats. No, you're absolutely right. I'm not looking for anything perfect. I just don't think I want a Hyperion. Well, 4 in a row, I'll eat my shoe. Okay. Alright, the guy. Let's see if you're munching shoe tonight. Ah, you're safe. You're safe. We got 3 in a row, though. That's crazy. I think you're pushing your luck? Yeah. Alright, let's run through Frostburn Canyon, chat, and get ourselves a fastball. Then we can run through this game relatively smoothly. At least the first 3 quarters of the game. You were well overdue. Yeah. Like I said, guys, I always get like, I'll get like 2 or 3 in a row. Alright, you are... Those guys are annoying. Kaboom, baby! Alright, and on top of all this, chat, we are going to get ourselves a...
Stay alert. That's weird.
Whatchamacallit.
The bloodshot bandit clan seems to be attacking the firehouse a lot. Probably left landmarks for their reinforcements. Those should lead you to the firehouse. That or just follow the screen.
Step off, Vault Hunter. This is between the Bloodshots and the Firehawk. Once my boys bring his ass back, he's gonna pay for every bloodshot he killed. We're gonna string him up from his own...
Open your
sour veins for me.
Bloodshots. That demonic thing will...
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Do I have mods on? No, no mods. The only thing I have is, I have no movies on. So that just kind of removes, a few cutscenes. Just for convenience. Oh, is your movie over? Chat. We're gonna grab this, and then I'm going to... One more. I actually have to check my kid's, like, blood sugar. Yeah, I'm doing it. Don't worry. Okay, let me put on my kid's movie. Okay, chat, give me like 2 minutes. I have to check the kid's blood sugar and change her butt. So give me like 2 minutes. I apologize. Gotta be dad first. You know how it is. And, you know, the little diabetic. Gotta make sure she don't go to the gulag on me. Okay, we're good. Imagine caring for your kids and not playing Borderlands 2 25 hours a day. Yeah, no. Couldn't be me, man. Couldn't be. No. Was that the Grog or just Marcus Quest weapon? Just Marcus Quest. Is there still static audio glitch? The part with Tina? For me, yeah. The zoom on this is insane. I hate Hyperion sights, man. They make me sad. On SMGs, man. The zoom is insane. Alright, now that's just a crime. Should go for a Goliath. I mean, for what? We're such a high level. I don't think we're gonna get anything of use out of it. Like, the XP for time ratio is just not there.
Of course, if Roland hadn't been such a dumbass in the first place, you would.
Who do you farm for that SMG? You don't farm anybody? Over on this location in the map, let me see. Like right here on the map. Or maybe it's right here. Let's see, wait. You spawn in, you run down, you go over, you go down the fork. Yeah, I think it's like right here. Somewhere along this edge, there's a puddle. Like this. And it just spawns in the puddle every time. Speaking of which, what level did we get? 8? How'd I get a level 8, not a level 9? That's a crime.
Do rescue Roland from this Firehawk guy. The Crimson Raiders ain't exactly along for this world. You know what? I think you deserve a little hint. My secret involves your pathetic resistance dying.
Yeah, Godlights are fun.
A lot.
You've never gotten to this cow? This cow is one of the best weapons in the game. It's one of my favorites. For sure. It's just because... Who am I gonna farm next? Ball for the fastball. Right after we smash through this quest here.
See? Traps.
Yeah, I'm not taking the risk. On the skip.
Earthquakes marks my drills getting closer and closer to the vault. That's the sound of progress, baby.
Can never skip Borderlands content. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by though.
What can I get for you?
This is crazy.
I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon enough.
I actually don't know why I'm hanging on to the bonus package.
Shoot him! Shoot him! Cover them!
Forwards, I am heavy. Backwards, I am not. Who do I think is the hardest, or the hardest boss will be?
The name's Lilith. I'm with the Raiders, like you.
Probably Bunker.
I keep the bandits in line so Roland can focus
For
on
Krieg.
taking down Jack.
It's a little rough.
Long story, lots of internal bleeding. Could you help me up?
She's called the Firehawk 2, huh? Yes. The Firehawk, Lilith, That's what I was thinking, yeah.
That's the stuff. Give it here.
Bunker's gonna be tough. Sorry, I'm eating a piece of licorice. I hit the kiddo with the dad tags. Because her blood sugar was low, so I was like, I need to give you some licorice, kid. Something
Bet
sweet.
you're looking for Roland, huh? He's not here. The bloodshot's grabbed him.
What am I doing? We are
They never came after me this hard.
rescuing Lilith right now. Hawk Tua. Never heard of her.
Now the real
Don't even know her
fun
cousin.
begins. I'll see if I can't phase blast a few of them for you.
My mom looked at me that way too. I don't know what.
Nice shot.
Oh, she slayed him. Here's an idea, Lil. You go down there and kill those guys. I'll stay up here and kill these guys. Good deal? Good plan? Great plan.
These punks don't stand a chance against us.
Get your baptism of blood.
Heads up, badasses!
I'm the badass. It's me.
Get some ammo. This ain't over yet.
Oh man. She swiped my kill. That bitch. Yeah, I love any of the weapons that have like a default firing pattern.
Nice shot.
Makes them real easy to work with.
Nice shot. Watch out. Badass psychos.
I got your back. Oh yeah.
How you doing over there?
Blood concerto.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
Give it here.
Could have done that a little more smoothly, but that's about as fast as we're getting right now. Jacob, thank you so much for the follow. Caleb Jones, welcome in. This isn't a special run or anything like that. No, we're just the goal is to not die.
Since the vault opened, my siren.
It is a series 1 life.
Iridium stuff. No idea why. Now let's talk about
rescuing my boyfriend. Before the blood.
The dragon, welcome in.
All right, killer. I'm back in Sanctuary.
I know you're back in Sanctuary because that's where I'm heading, lady.
We'll make it through this.
Speed running a 1 life? I'm not speed running. What are you talking about?
Got something new for you. Ever faked your own death?
Nope.
Tricky stuff. Did it a
Wasn't
couple
me.
years back.
Throw Hyperion off my trail, but apparently some bandit's been spying on me. He's gonna tell Hyperion what he knows, unless you take him out first.
Give me a first try fastball. I'll be so happy. I have no grenades. Okay, these piles usually guarantee give you grenades. I say usually, but apparently not. This is a crime. There we go. I'm getting worried.
Check it out.
Holy shit. That was very worrisome. Damn, we didn't get a story kill. There's all the freaking grenades. They just didn't want to spawn.
Dead after the liberation of New Haven. We will need to listen to your footage before payment can be processed. Leave the echoes in the attached
Golly.
drop locations.
Not just speedrun strats. Exactly.
If Hyperion finds out I'm alive and working with the Crimson Raiders, it could be New Haven all over again.
I like this place. Hyperion should
It's
be able to
just,
find
it's just kind of like, why would I do it slow, you know?
Gruesome.
I was gonna say cozy.
Strap charred bandit corpses around the entrance.
Corpses can be cozy. Kinda like our place in New Haven before...
Yeah, I'm going now.
Suave, Lilith.
Why did I get out? Why didn't it do the... Alright. It didn't do the animation skip. It's a crime. That's why. This game does not love me. Find me a game that does ladders good.
So what's the emergency?
Find me one, chat.
Liquefied.
Well, you've only played the game a few runs, or I've played a few runs of the game. Yeah, I've literally only beat this game like maybe 3 times. I have to put a couple zeros behind that.
Jack just left him for dead in the snow evidently. The raiders could use the help.
Minecraft got good ladders. No, it does not. No, it does not. Minecraft has dog water ladders too. Call of Duty, fucking Resident Evil, fucking every game that has a ladder in it, the ladders just suck.
Thanks. Unless Hyperion knows
That's funny that on PC this is the first time I've done that on Krieg.
better. You didn't listen to those echoes, right?
They're horrible, but at least you can get on. Well, that's the whole point I'm making here. Is like, okay, so now we're gonna go to Frostburn Canyon chat and trust the process. Trust the process. I didn't notice we had a blade on this. It's kind of neat. Okay, now we can save quit here, and we can farm the fastball. God, that was fast as shit. What the hell? Okay, that was weird. Dun, dun, dun. We shouldn't have to do this too many times, though. Hopefully, you hungry? Say you're hungry? Are you actually hungry, or are you just feeling low on blood sugar? Here. Try a couple of these, homie. I got them especially for you. They're nerds gummy clusters, chat. My kid tears them up. Let's see. Hold that for me. Kaboom, you die. Damn, we are getting absolutely robbed. Say, okay, what we do here is we throw a grenade. Open that. Come over here. Open this. Great. Ah, I only picked up 1 out of the 2. Oh no, we were at. Yeah, no, bad. I'm tripping. What class mod did we get? I should peep that. Kill skill duration. Next run is ball fast. Yeah, let's get it. Hopefully, genuine. So we don't have to farm bad mod now, which is nice.
Grind! Kill!
That's a speedy shield. Hey, welcome in, John Miller. One Life Krieg, hell yes. Thankfully, like, very generously, Malachi donated $100 because I said, there's no way I'm doing a level, or I'm not doing Borderlands 2 is Krieg. There's no way. Like, that I'll have to take a hefty donation, and Buddy just comes in. Yeah, here's $100 and do Krieg. I was like, oh. Man called my bluff so fucking hard. I was like, all right, well, shit. Guess I gotta do Krieg now. But it's alright. Honestly, it's a good time. Oh, there's one grenade and two. I like to have 3 grenades doing it. Okay, now your next run is fastball? Yeah, I hope so. I hope so.
To taste your lungs.
Hello? Dude, what is going on? Can you be better than Gage at least? No, I feel like Gage for a 1 life is a lot easier. She's got a lot of skills that improve her survivability. I mean, she has Death Trap for aggro relief. Whereas Krieg has no aggro relief whatsoever. He is the aggro relief for everybody else. Krieg's like, no, don't do it. Can I do a flak run? Question mark. Who did we decide to do? Are we doing flak? Yeah, I think we're doing flak when we do Borderlands 3. Who did I decide on, chat? I think I did decide flak. Or was it Moe's? Did I decide Moe's or flak? I really don't remember, chat. Guess it's flak? Okay. Yeah, I thought flak was going to be the easiest. Just because he has his fadeaway, which feels like, you know, some decent aggro relief on top of like some decent damage. I think flak is a excellent pick for a 1 life. Krieg has his bad luck. Krieg doesn't got bad luck. Krieg doesn't factor luck into his greatness, okay? You did a coin flip. Oh yeah, that's right. I did a coin flip for it was between what was it, Moe's and flak? I think it's between those two. Something like that. It's kinda hard to see. Oh. Well, that's okay. Okay, we're not gonna get blinded by fire this time, thankfully. Dude, at this rate, luck is not on your side. Yeah, it definitely is not. Not today. But it's alright, not right now. We're saving it for the Liudo, right? Could you imagine? What the? Okay. Did you know in Borderlands 2 you can walk into the dark spots and it lights them up? Leave a like if you didn't know. Dude, why is it spawning? I wonder if I'm just subconsciously doing that. Dude, this is a crime. Are we watching this? Usually my fastball luck is up there. Let's see if I get the perfect jump. Clean. I need to restart this dude. I can't restart my PC, it'll break the stream. But yeah, fuck, you might not be far off. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I wanna. Yeah, the game, literally, we might have to, like, brick the game, dude. Something. Something's got to give, right?
Catch a rat!
Boom, 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 boom. Because that's the thing too. If we get a fire fastball, we gotta keep farming. So let's cross our fingers for no fire fastball, chat. Yeah, we don't need it. I have a Borderlands 2 game on the Switch as they kill everything. She can soft. Oh my. Why the hell are you using a kill everything cheat? That's like the whole point of the game is to kill things. Seems like a weird cheat to use. Connor, thank you so much for the like. I really appreciate that. If you guys are feeling extra generous, don't be afraid to swing over to YouTube. Give me some love over there. I'd really appreciate that. Nah, I would really, really appreciate it. Leo5, thank you so much. Swinging it. Dude, my hands and arms are just on fire right now this whole time, bro. I know I keep whining about it, but I fucking hate being sunburned. Dude, I'm literally gonna hit level 5800, bro. I mean, fine, being over leveled, not a big deal. It's really not a big deal. But it's gonna make running through things like the Bloodshot Stronghold a lot harder. Because all the enemies are gonna fucking level up, and I'm gonna be level potato. So I'm playing Borderlands 3 right now. Huge, huge. Borderlands 3 is fun. It just, I don't know, I can only play for a certain amount of time before I'm like, alright. And apparently I have to drown myself in the river to get going here. You playing Borderlands 4 right now? Alright, alright. Listen to this guy. How is it? No. He's like, yeah, good game, good game. We're just gonna have a level 40 worry. I know! At this rate, fuck. I'm overflowing. Dude, I'm gonna be able to I'm gonna be able to have Bloodbath through freaking Bloodshot. This is crime. I'm going to get crime. You're a dev? Huge, huge. Are you really? If you are, great. Awesome. I have a load of questions for you. Load of questions. That hurts.
Hey y'all, welcome to New Improved Catch a Ride.
You have a lot of secrets? Are those secrets you're willing to share? Am I getting explosive fastball to farm Bad Moth for 17, then go to Wham Bam Island? No, no, no. No, I literally just want the fastball because it's green. Because I'm pretty sure the fastball activates Bloodbath, right? Killing an enemy with a grenade or explosion to increase, yeah, gun damage for each stack of Bloodlust. This is a big deal. And the fastball is also just really safe. Like, I'm not going to kill myself with it like I would with the Skyrocket. So, am I playing on the Switch? No, I'm playing on PC. Catch me playing on the Switch, dude. I would rather chew a brick. What are Krieg's best early game builds? To be honest, I feel like early game doing a melee build with Krieg, going down the center skill tree, the Mania skill tree, the blue one, is probably your best bet for early game. I would really avoid this skill tree. This is a very advanced skill tree to get value out of. Obviously, it's self-explanatory. You could read it and learn how to get value out of it and stuff like that. But the center skill tree is definitely a lot better for early game. This one, Krieg is just really complex comparatively to the other Vault Hunters. He does take a little more brain power to play, if that makes sense. You actually have to think about your actions, and damn near every move is just a calculated one. You gotta be very careful. Let me see, bam. But that's why I feel like people who don't like playing Krieg just probably aren't a fan of, like, the amount of, like, thinking. And it's not, like, sometimes, you know, sometimes when you're playing video games, you just want to turn your brain on. You want to have to do a shitload of thinking, you know what I mean? But some people like myself, like, that adds a lot to the game. We have not got a fastball at all, and I'm getting offended. I'm getting angry. Krieg is the hardest Vault Hunter. Yeah, I would probably agree with that. Nah. Yeah, who are you putting harder? If Krieg isn't the hard... Dude, why is it not letting me jump? Dude, whatever gun that guy had was just not letting me jump. Zero? Yeah, Zero's not hard. Zero's definitely not hard. He is a bit of a glass cannon. He can be a glass cannon. But Zero, oh my god, like... Zero absolutely fries, man. With little to no setup. I mean, you got skills like Execute and Bore, which can literally insta-kill things. There's weaker like Accident and Gage, and I don't think Accident is a weak character at all. Accident is one of the best. Come on. You play as Maya, her Cloud Kill is really good. Oh yeah, Cloud Kill is insane. You're just getting into Accident? Yeah. Accident, really good grenade damage capabilities. I was like, you just not gonna get slagged, buddy? He just doesn't want to drop a fastball. I did my time, and I wanna. So sickening, but
Hey y'all, welcome to New and Improved Get Your Ride.
Your favorite to play is Krieg. Yeah, Krieg. The more I play Krieg, the more I'm like, he might be my favorite. I usually say Accident's my favorite, like, easily. But the more I play Krieg, the more I'm like, dude, honestly, just... He's just so much more fun. And we walk out of here with yet another no fastball. Sorry, I'm just the wife messaged me. I'm just making sure everything's okay. we're good. Okay. Yeah, well, wife messaged me just stuff about dinner. Wait, can you get a shock or corrosive fastball at this stage of the game? Yes, absolutely. Oh, my freaking dome. 3 was kind of short, right? Yeah. I feel like it was. If we're comparing it to 2, yeah. Golly, man. He drops grenade ammo, but not a fastball. Look at him tease me. He's like, eh, here you go. He's like, here's for your next kill, because you're not getting it this time, buddy. 20 levels later.
My mommy is going to be so mad.
At what point do I just call it? Being married fun? Absolutely. This is just disrespectful at this point. Yeah, I feel like the pre-sequel was kind of short too. I think they did that stuff on purpose though, because like the attention span of like the average gamer nowadays is just, it's not there. It is not there. Like devs are fighting an ever expanding uphill battle of like attention spans getting shorter and shorter. So if there's not shit to do 25/8, that people just are like, nah, shit game. Moving on. Sorry, I need a drink of water here. Appreciate what's funny, you're on the moon? Yeah, you're on that moon right up there. Help this. It's fun. Oh. It's fun, you're on the moon, yeah. Pistol of the main plant, dude? What are you talking about? Oh, Hector's Paradise? Is that what you're talking about? Dude, you gotta give a little more input than that. What's that? Ew! Don't show me your boogers. Here. Put on this. Put on this. Yeah, go grab the hand sanitizer. Go use hand sanitizer. Yeah, Stinky, go use a hand sanitizer. Oh, nasty. She come with really good burst. Yeah, it's just like a shock hornet. Pre-sequel feels long, but you like to explore, that's why, yeah. I feel like pre-sequel just does not have a lot of, like, I feel like the story missions are just fine, it just does not have enough, like, side quests. It's really lacking in that department. It feels like, anyway. I don't know if it, like, actually is lacking. Comparative. Good God, how have we not got a fastball, chat? Someone needs to smack my ass like a drum. I made finger pizza just for you. Was this supposed to be DLC for 2? I don't know. I've heard that before. I've also heard them say that they kind of just wanted to keep cranking out like pre-sequels, but decided to do 3 instead. And I'm like, dude, what were you guys thinking? I would have rather have had 5 pre-sequels than have 3. 3, just like I said, it doesn't fucking make any sense. Like, it feels like a giant ass retcon. It's like, here's all the shit that's happening. Like, the way that they, like, justify, like, getting all the bandits across every fucking place, you know, it's kind of crazy. It was almost level 16, yeah. I'm like 3/4. And it didn't let me jump. Love that. Fuck that. Dude, I don't know what guns these fucks have. They need to fucking die of SARS, dude. You're all pissing me. You're all dying. You're all dying. Because I'm angry. All 3 of these fucks, with whatever gun they're using, is going crazy.
Open your veins!
Three's DLC is better than 2? Yeah, you're tripping. I'll say that the best part of 3 is the DLC. Hands down. This is astronomically insane. Bro just crashed out. I didn't. Bro, I don't know what it is, what weapons they fucking use, but it prevents you from jumping. It's like a bandit assault rifle almost. It just does so much fucking splash damage. It makes you not move. You're not allowed to jump when you're getting shot by this. It's frustrating. Okay, what do we got here? The damage tick stops you. I don't care what the fuck it is, it's pissing me off. Think you'll be level 80 by 3 hours? You're tripping if you think I'm getting level 80 in 3 hours. Cool hand, Connor. Welcome in. Why is he hit harder than me? I'm a higher level, and he's just using his bare hand, and I also am using a fucking buzzsaw, and not just any buzzsaw, Krieg's buzzsaw. You know, a weird nitpick that literally has nothing to do with literally anything ever. Like, I'll see someone do a cosplay of Krieg, and they'll do like a standard Borderlands buzzsaw, and not Krieg's buzzsaw, and I'm like, now why the hell are you doing that? He stood on the fire. Oh my god. How many runs are we at, dude? Damn, still no fastball. Yeah, we are literally at like 458,000 runs, man. It's crazy. I know why. It's because we gotta do a trick shot. Ready? 360 fastball. Am I doing something wrong? I got an idea. You gotta break the game. I've died 15 times, yeah. So, the furthest I've made it is Borderlands 3. About to go talk to Reese with Lorelei. Bum 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 bum. I had to break the game, chat. Something was going on, alright? Something's going on with the game. Because clearly, I should have had a fastball by now. That's crazy. I've been killing him for like 20 minutes. We were level 13 when we started killing him. We've got 3 fucking levels killing this guy. 3 thick levels, too. From 13 to 16, that is a lot of fucking XP. We haven't got a single fastball. Do I only stream on TikTok? No, I stream on YouTube as well. YouTube is the primary place I stream. That's where all the regulars hang out. That's where the legends are. You know how it is. Damn, I'm late. Oh no, you're not late. How you doing, Malachi? You still? Do you want me to call you Malachi, or do you want me to call you Marine? Or does it not matter to you? Fastball, 100 kills, literally, dude. Fuck me. I'm getting abused. Getting used and abused. That'd have been funny if you got it on the first run after restart. Yeah. Literally would have been like, told you, just had to restart. Dude, we're literally level 16 after this kill. Yeah, somebody would catch, or I could watch a full screen. Hello? You're hoping you could watch a full stream. Oh, you guys are on YouTube, okay. Yeah, just turn your phone sideways. Oh my lord. That's it. We got the skill. We got the skill to pay the bills now. Fuck me.
I want everything you slacking,
Hey y'all, welcome to New and Approved Get Your Ride. Now with 47%.
You've done like 40 kills. I know. This is a crime. This is actually a crime, guys. This time, yeah, we gotta get it right now. You ready? Don't look. Why is that making my frames drop? It hurts. What's my favorite boss in Borderlands 3? Ooh. What's all over your hand? What is that? What is it? What is it? Glitter? What'd you get into? Oh, that backpack? Okay. It's from the backpack? Alright. Sean, I thought you got into like, some actual glitter. I was like, first of all, when did we get into it? Second of all, why the hell are you into it? Yeah, close-up cloud grenade would be sick, or a Tesla, either way. That's why I kept the Hornet, honestly. Do we just assume... Oh. Want me to wipe your hand off? You're so silly. I can't. I'm not gonna get all the glitter, dude. Glitter is craft herpes. That's what they call it, kid. Go away. It's not stinky. It's just glitter, dude. Do we get like no XP for a kill now? If I hit level 17, we all have to uninstall the game and never play this again. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. Do I own one of them Cybertrucks? No, I don't. Dude, I have a 2003 Dodge Caravan. It's leaking oil like crazy, and it has 200,000 miles on it, man. Yeah.
Hey y'all, welcome to New and Improved Catch a Ride.
I also have 2 cylinders misfiring on. Ah! It's horseshit. You as excited for Borderlands 4 as I am? Pistol Pete, how excited are you? And then I'll answer that question. Because I'm probably less excited. I want to be excited for it, but it's like, honestly, they really haven't shown me anything to be, like, over the moon about. I don't know. That's just me personally. Did we find juice? Go grab the Powerade. Okay, she's gonna run and grab it. Kid loves Powerade, dude. The grape Powerade. She has to have the 0 sugar one, but she still fucking loves it. Can't tell if she's running to grab it. Yeah, she did. Good job, sweetie. You got a high five? That's a good job. That's a real good job. So smart, huh? Yeah, it is purple. It is purple. Good job. You like the farming aspect of the game? Yeah, for sure. It is purple. Good job. I love you. These baby wipes, kid. Okay. Sorry, I leaned back in my chair. Hopefully you guys can. Still here, dude. My arms are on fire, man. That's the farm, man. Sounds like they're happy. Or how's the fam? Ben? Is that what you mentioned? The fam bam. Oh, okay. Yeah, kiddo, happy baby. She's chilling. Nothing new on the diabetes front other than did we finally got one? My pain doesn't end. It doesn't end. What did I say, chat? I said I can't walk away with a fire fastball. I literally needed anything else. A neutral element. Or at least fucking... Dude, I'll take corrosive. Any element other than fire. Because the fire doesn't work very good against the bots. And I need it for the bots, mainly, because that's the second half... It's literally the second half of the game. Or, that's 2/3 of the game. The pain and suffering doesn't get to end. Oh! 2 in a row. Oh, and that's shock. I'm pretty sure that's shock. I might actually keep that pushka. Do we go for 3 in a row?
Stop looking at me!
Let's see if we get the hat trick. Just to see if we're curious. I need a corrosive fastball? No, I don't really need a corrosive one. Preferably just an explosive one. Explosive one would be preferred, but we'll see here. Yeah, we didn't get it. Alright, well. Let's get a move on. Time for explosive. Yeah, no. We're not gonna farm for an explosive one. We'll be here for fucking the rest of the stream, man. So let's just get a move on. I can hopefully show you guys something kind of cool, maybe. I don't know. I want to buy some grenades.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity.
Already spent the whole stream farming. Nah. We did some stuff. All right. Is it too late to start a no death run? What do you mean?
Huh. Nobody seems to be around. Just drive up and honk your horn. Maybe this won't be so hot.
Yeah, I'm open.
It was almost perfect. Hold it, idiots.
Hold it, idiot.
Alright, now we get a Gwen's head, which would be nice.
Firefighter lady to the dust, huh? You've been off the echo for hours. Thought you might have got brain or something. But you ain't so. Guy.
Okay, no Gwen's head there.
Around here, especially not one so cute. Trying to rescue your pal rolling from the dam, huh? I bet you could fool those bloodshots if you drove up to one of their custom trucks.
Your liver is a hood ornament!
Yonder that I crushed with the driver still inside. My bad. Well, I got a vanilla technical in the shop, and most of the parts we need. Just gotta doll it up with some more of the bandits' trimmings. Spikes, blood, skulls, that kind of thing. You could probably scavenge that stuff from the bandit patrols around here. You have to blow up some bandit cars and bring the crap from the wreckage. You don't pay them any mind if they start calling you names. Just makes killing them that much more fun. They just finished prepping my...
So you and my sister are getting along pretty well, huh? That's cool, that's cool.
Am I gonna play Borderlands or Tiny Tina's Wonderlands? I don't think so. Not a part of this series. Let's see, Connor, if you boost in the Dust Traveler, you can... Car will glitch out? Yeah, I'm not trying to... I'm trying to get my car to fucking... Oh... Meow. Well, at least we literally run straight to fucking Willow. We don't gotta worry about doing any side missions, and then we could go kill Mr. Noodle. What am I doing? Where are you going? Bad song, an award-winning movie. What are you trying to do? You trying to put on makeup? I don't think that's a good idea. Just throwing that out there. Yeah, we don't touch that. That's mommy's. We don't touch that, okay? Okay, we don't touch that. Sorry, the kid might scream and yell. If she does, I'll just have to mute for a second. Because she's trying to use mom's makeup. Ah.
Let's make some modifications and you'll be good to go. All right.
Yeah, owie.
Now we just gotta get in the catch a ride system.
No Gwen's head for me right now. We'll farm one later.
Groovy. Now you...
Poncho and Connor, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. And like I've said before, guys, if you're feeling extra generous, don't be afraid to swing over to YouTube. Drop me a sub over there. That's where the real ones are. Pinky promise. Okay, since Badmaw is just a fleshy enemy and does not have...
But who makes the
Is that the other?
noise?
I mean, that's 1,000 damage. Are we really getting 1,000 damage worth?
The choices are pretzeling my inner lobes.
We might just ditch this. I will sell it. There's no reason to just drop it. Can you get a better shield while we're in here as well? Pyropete's bar is the best place to level up and best loot. I think that goes to McZafford. Best place to solo level if you're on. Yeah, solo level if you're on PC.
I say meat muscles.
You're in? Great. Roland should be around here somewhere. I'm sure you can handle yourself, but if anything happens to Roland, make sure nothing happens to Roland.
Come on back anytime. Make good you. Next time you're
Okay, we're gonna do something a little cheeky here.
Kick their asses out of Sanctuary. I should have seen it coming.
I'm back! Who wants the first slice? Never stop the killing! Never!
Golly. No! Where is he?
I'm never sorry!
Oh my god, Krieg! I need health, dude. So bad.
My mommy!
Golly, dude. Everything's hitting like a truck in here. I didn't get a new shield, did I? That's why. My squishy ass is... I have to run back and get a shield. I have to.
Hyperion wants Roland bad. Even if they don't buy him from the Bloodshots, they'll be coming for him. You better hurry.
I was like, dude, my shield's dropping in like 2 seconds. Wonder why. Hello? Golly. Just try this as level 11 was getting married. Yeah, I believe it. Wait, I did buy the shield, I just didn't equip it. It's not that much better though, that's the problem. Dude, do I farm for a better shield here?
Maybe the world's sending me a sign.
What's wrong with my shield? Plus I'm level 16. My shield is... I think my shield was what? Only... Oh, on Krieg, you want an adaptive or turtle? Probably an adaptive, personally, but... I don't know, turtle shield seems kinda... play, because he's got no fucking health regeneration anyway. So, I don't know. Maybe losing... Oh, I should have bought grenades. That was actually a mistake. Okay, no, it's okay. I gotta wait for that acid cloud. Suicide Psycho. Get away from that. Let's just get to this next room.
I'm gonna kill you!
He's getting our stacks up.
It's a bloody business, Bates!
She a trigger bloodbath out.
Nobody delivered a beast!
There we go. Maybe take it down. It's fine. I'm gonna keep this guy alive for a second.
We know Hyperion wants it open, but we don't know why. If you rescue Roland, we might have a shot at stopping Jack.
I want to keep the psychos alive.
I'm gonna make you. Now you should be scared.
I am. I'm actually terrified right now, Krieg. Screw that.
See the numbers, taste the violence.
We're gonna swap to this Pushka for a minute. I'm gonna take this a little more careful. I'm actually terrified right now. Who's aiming me? I'm whiffing so hard! Oh my god, okay. I gotta get a little closer before I finish this guy. Okay. Easy money, guys. Damn, you make me want to play through this when I get off work? Do it, Matthew. Do it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sandhawk and B-Shield so strong. I'm still using the Skyhawk. What? On Ultimate Vault Hunter? Yeah, Sandhawk is insane. It's value. Come on. Oh, okay. That's such a game move. See, in this way you don't get rid of the skyrocket too, because you get a room like this, you just
Keep the blood pouring! Okay. Jeez.
The stacks decay so fast.
Stop that slagging from spring and rolling. We lose him. We lose
No, better you have a timeout.
Some guns have bonus melee damage.
Vault
Yeah.
Hunter. Good to finally meet you in person. Hell of a job fighting through those bloodshots. This'll just take a second.
I kind of love the intenseness of that. I don't know why. This run is giving you anxiety. Dude, it is...
Well, that's that.
That's Krieg, I guess, right?
Now let's see if I can get out of here.
Vault Hunter! You gotta stop this thing! Let go of me,
And
damn it!
that's how handsome Jack pays ransoms. Long time no see, Roland. Soldier! This way!
It's just my shield. My shield is unbelievably fucking squishy. Like, I get shot, like, literally twice. My shield's just fucking gone.
More meat for me! Open your veins!
Take him to the top of the dam. Get there quick.
Krieg is melee focus? He can be. Okay.
Where are you, soldier?
Stop this damn thing.
Stop this damn thing!
That bot's taking Roland to the drop barge. Stop them before they get away. Hyperion took Roland? Mother... Jack didn't send Wilhelm, did he? Please tell me Jack didn't send Wilhelm.
Surrender your weapons.
Try not to die.
Enemy skill lacking. Target blown. Engaging target.
Okay, this is almost 400. Plus the boosters. Let's hope this is a little better for me. We're gonna replace this with that. Okay. Badass loader go burnt. Dude, badass loader went night-night. What do I do? Do I try a blood explosion? Maybe?
Kill this constructor so we can get the hell out of here.
Some of the shield would disappear. Is he not counting as a corrosive satisfaction? Somebody.
Good God, where's my soul? I'm back!
Golly. What a stressful fight.
Hey, meet me back at Sanctuary. I got a plan to stop Jack. But it won't.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm over here like,
Roland, this planet's been waiting for a hero like you.
Damn.
Thank goodness Jack didn't send Wilhelm.
It's okay, we're about to go kill Wilhelm. Well, it sounds like the wife just got home. Huge. What's this little nubby we got? This thing's nubbier than Nub. Son of a bitch, dudes. Got me sweating.
Hyperion ain't gonna know what hit him.
Okay, let's...
How the hell did those bandits snag you anyway?
Handsome Jack is gonna kill us all unless you can stop him.
I don't think I need to prep for anything, really.
Right.
Trying to think. I can grab Mighty Morphin right now. That might be a good idea.
We're losing this war. We've been trying to stop Jack for years, taking out his.
I'll probably get like a grenade or...
But it hasn't been.
You can't stop me.
Do I get... Yeah, we'll do grenade SU.
We fought off the Rippers and the Bloodshots. Saved my ass and Lilith's.
Thanks, by the way.
If we're gonna survive this, we need your help, Vault Hunter.
Fine.
Now we thought Jack
Sure,
would
whatever.
open the vault and use its power to wipe us off Pandora. But thanks to some intel I stole from a Hyperion convoy, I found out
I'm going to check the vending machines. I just need a better
he's not
class
gonna
mode.
open a vault. He's going to control it.
I'll just go ahead and repeat myself. What?
The vault Jack's looking for is
Okay, there's
an alien
much better
prison
shields
or a
hanging out in here,
cache of
too.
weapons. It's a living thing. An ancient Iridian warrior, powerful
Shock
enough to
Nova.
destroy all life on Pandora. Whoever awakens it gets to control it.
That sounds
Alright, it's level
bad.
5 or
If Jack
it's
wakes the
500
warrior,
health, but the recharge delay is
control the
insane
warrior
on that.
first.
We could use it to wipe Hyperion off the map. Alright, I'm liking this plan.
There's a problem. We need the vault key to work the warrior, and Jack's already got it.
I think we just take that. We might find a better one while we're hanging out here, but
She didn't vomit when she saw you, did she? She does that sometimes.
She might have told you the key needs to be charged with iridium. We're racing against time. Every ounce of that
get the
stuff that
420
Jack
shell.
finds
Alright,
around
alright.
puts him closer to taking control
Relax.
of that
Is that what I
warrior.
grabbed? I think I did.
Gotta
424.
get our hands on that vault key. Now, if anybody knows where that key's being kept, it's my spy out in Tundra Express. He's as good at gathering intel as he is at drinking. So I'm sure he's sleeping off last night's booze right now. You'll need to get a fire weapon to wake him up. I'll explain when you get out there.
Feel the blood? That's... Yeah, that increases melee damage, but we're not... Chat, I'm not doing a melee build. I can't afford it. It's too... It's too risky to do melee with Krieg right now. Here, chat, 1 second. I'm just gonna talk to the wife for like... Give me like 2 minutes.
so lonely.
Okay, chat, we're back. My apologies. We have a contractor coming over later today. So the wife just wanted to know what was going on with that. You gotta go. Have a good rest of your stream. Hey, thank you so much, Connor. You have a wonderful day yourself. Let me do this. I actually have to wrap up in... I'll probably kill Wilhelm and then we'll probably call it a day there, chat. Or maybe I'll get Sanctuary floating is what I'll do, because it's like 2 seconds after, right? We'll get Sanctuary floating and then we'll call it a day there. That's about... It's just under halfway through the game. Trying to think... Oh, we're checking vending machines for something. Fire rate after a kill. Taste of blood? Which one is that? Again? Blood twitch, taste of blood. The damage reduction might be nice. That's literally just for... But we also get increased fire rate after a kill. By 20% is kind of crazy. But I really want the one that gives me the health regen. Alright, looks like we're only getting burn damage though.
Get your health and shields right here.
Bum bum ba dum bum.
You can always trust the gun at your side.
What am I... Oh, God. I'm like... getting flashbacks to my 0 vending machine only run. My brain. The magazine size is crazy. Just a default 22% is crazy. Like, that makes every weapon like gnarly magazine size. God, weird. Okay. This is a lot better. But there is a max health one right there too. But this is obviously, we're getting double the value. Literally double the value, plus we're getting... I mean, we're not using it. Killing an enemy with a bullet increases your melee damage and reduces grenade fuse time. Obviously, it doesn't really matter. Increasing the melee damage might be helpful, I guess. But, it's not a concern. I've only seen Zed do this a couple times, by the way. Most runs you don't go to Zed till the final mission? Yeah. That's fair. I mean, there's not really a whole lot of reason to come here. That's what we're looking for, chap. But it increases your shield recharge delay. I didn't know that. Chat, do we have to switch to a fucking... Bro's playing High Life. High Life 2? What are you talking about? What do you think about Borderlands 4? Well, we haven't seen, like, it's not out yet, so I can't give, like, a proper opinion. Like, I've only seen other people's gameplay. And sometimes just getting your hands on it and playing it yourself is night and day, right? So, I don't know. That's kind of the best I can give you is, like, I don't really know. I'm skeptical. I'm so worried about it. I've talked about it a whole lot. But I'm nervous. I'm nervous that we're gonna get like a just a sad Borderlands game. I hope that's not the case. I really do. But the way she's looking. Oh, I forgot we don't. I don't have to kill this guy at all because we have a herald. He's right here. Why not? You know. Fair enough. It's very rushed to compared to others. Haven't looked much into it though. I wouldn't say rushed. The last game we got was in 2019. I don't know if rushed is the word I would use, but looks like Halo and Fallout had a baby. Never played it, but might try it. Yeah.
You'll have to signal our man. I bet anything he's sleeping off a hangover, so you'll have to wake him up. The sound of some VAR kids burning alive at the same time ought to do it. You got a fire gun, right?
Should get to face McShooty today. I really would. If I didn't have a contractor coming over. Fire rate after a kill, blood twitch, and taste of blood. Blood twitch is literally here, and taste of blood. Is that worth grabbing? I'm gonna grab it just in case, because it does really seem value. That is so much shield. This is where I should have been shield shopping. Jeez. I'll sell that too. Golly, chat. That's crazy. Is it worth? I mean, the shield recharge delay is upsetting. Nah. Nah. You're just messing with me, huh? chill out, bro. Chill out. We'll get there, don't worry.
Good. Now hit it with the injector, please. Well done. Now, set some more on fire before that one dies.
I have 5 minutes to get there. Let's go. Normally I'd hit like grenade jumps through here, but you know, Krieg. I still get a boost, I guess, but it's like nowhere near.
Tina's a bomb maker and a friend of mine. I've saved her life a few times, and she's saved mine even more. She'll help you out, but here's a tip. Don't make any sudden movements near her.
Don't make any sudden movements near. Yeah, I can't do the door skip at Wildlife. Feels so bad, man.
All around the stack, plant, the stalker chased the bandit. The stalker thought 'twas all in fun. Pop!
Wasn't there a Tiny Teen? Oh yeah, there was Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
Goes the bandit.
I didn't think about that. Let's see, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands came out in like what, 2020? 2021? Or was it 2020? I think it's 2021. Deleted. See ya next year, buddy.
This here's Mushy Snuggle Bites, and this is Felicia Sexo Pants. These fine-ass women...
Doesn't Bloodbath also give us grenade drops? Yeah.
Stop that train for you, but I'm gonna need their badonkadonks first, and they got stole by the bandits at the base, though. Go get 'em!
Go get 'em! Ouchie.
I know Tina can be odd, but she's the most gifted demolitions expert on Pandora. Just do what she asks, and I guarantee she'll have you hijack the train and get them home to
Mushy Snuggle Bites badonkadonk. She's my main squeeze. Lady's got a gut full of dynamite and a booty like... That's right, bitches. My big brother's about to touch you some nerves. Got the badonkadonks? Best day ever! Bring them back here and I'll use them to make some fine-ass damsels who can hijack that train for you.
Are we gonna play again? Probably. We can probably play again. I just have to be quiet after the stream because the wife's gonna be taking a nap. And I do gotta make the kiddo some dinner. W game right here. Absolutely, I agree. 10 out of 10. Smart man. My hands are miserable. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. You're catching us like right towards the end of a stream too. And I know, guys, I know today's stream is a little lame because we had to farm so much, but hopefully the rest of this will be
Awesome! Just a secco. This is gonna be good.
But we'll sauce up Wilhelm. Get back to Sanct. Get her floating and call it a day, actually.
I'm a little teapot,
Bloody and cut. Here is my handle. Here is my butt. Whoops. Put a little bomb in a hot ass damn soap. Blow stuff up and make people die.
Squishy. Squishy, squishy, squishy. Oh, damn, you looking good.
Of course, it's all good. Love watching others play Borderlands. I'll catch you on your next one. Yeah, dude. If you feel like subbing on YouTube, I do upload like content there as well.
Take him. Take him, take him, take him, take him. Please put my damsels in the choo-choo track and sign up. Great plan.
Oh yeah, you passed out last night. To be fair, I had to take care of a lot of stuff. So by the time I made it back, you were... Dude. Oh, chat, I'm so... I'll wait. I'll wait for my shield. I don't even care. That fucking corrosive dot almost got me. 32 health is crazy.
So I kinda inspired a cult, and not the fun ask you for autographs kind. I need to infiltrate the Children of the Firehawk and find out if they're planning anything shady. I do it myself, but I'm kinda worried they'd freak out if they saw their god in
The Valkyrie's still up on.
No. Oh, okay. I was gonna try and kill myself, but obviously we can't do that. It's one life.
Probably keeping the Valkyrie
Focus,
the most
Miguel Cuddy.
fortified one.
Okay.
Next time you're placed in death.
We're gonna do the Hornet first. I'll hopefully get as many all bloodlust stacks I can. Nice.
I lust for your blood.
What a fantastic blood boy I've become.
It's a scarlet slice.
The damage is there.
Don't worry. If Jack really wanted to protect the vault key, it wouldn't be on a train. He'd have Wilhelm guarding it.
Do I have to restart the whole series when I die? Yes.
Oh dear.
It's a trap! The Valkyrie's not on the train. What's the mission, soldier? I'm sorry, but you
I forgot I have a
can't handle
fastball.
Wilhelm. Trust me.
Kid, Wilhelm nearly killed us all in New Haven without taking a scrap.
You killed Wilhelm. Holy hell. Jack doesn't stand a chance.
Wilhelm dropped a power
Oh my,
core.
what the? Dude, it's this Hyperion sight, man. It is rough.
If you bring it to Roman, Sanctuary's shields may never need to be recharged.
Whoa. Never seen a power core like that.
I was really hoping we'd have something cool going on here.
Why don't you bring it back here? We may not have found the vault key, but at least Sanctuary.
Did I finish Borderlands 1? Yes, we finished Borderlands 1.
Wow, bravo!
Fortunately, or unfortunately, rather, we're gonna be ending the stream here in just a second.
Vault hunters a couple of years ago. You have proven yourself to be even stronger than them. Well done.
Only because, guys, I got a contractor coming a little bit later. Will I be getting Borderlands 4? Yes, and I will be covering Borderlands 4 content. News, guides, gameplays, challenge runs, the whole 9 yards, guys. It's all gonna be here. Or on the YouTube channel, rather. Okay, now you guys gotta trust this. So we save quit to go back up to the fast travel super quickly. And we're gonna do that again in just a second, but for now, after you turn in that mission, before you place the power core, you can come over here and get the good, the bad, the Mordecai.
2 years back, I won 2 prizes in my...
And we're gonna get some extra damage.
Too many icons.
A chest full of
We
loot.
get 100% extra damage instead of 50% extra damage.
Second prize to Jack.
Worth it.
First to a thief named Carson. I don't care if I never see those guns again, but if you want them, just find Carson in the dust.
Do you think Borderlands 4 is going to be better than 3? To be honest, that game was terrible. I think it's going to share a lot of the same issues that people didn't really focus on. Like they're fixing some problems, right? Like I think it's going to be better than Borderlands 3, obviously, but I think it's going to suffer from a lot of the same issues that are just really overlooked. They're really overlooked. Like it's real easy to overlook a smaller issue when you have bigger issues going on, right? But it's the death by 1,000 cuts on top of major issues that can really make or break your game, for sure. And Borderlands 3 wasn't just death by 1,000 cuts, it was like, here, I'm gonna shoot you twice in the arteries in your legs, and then give you 1,000 cuts. So it's like, okay, take away the shots to the artery. Well, I still have the 1,000 cuts that I'm gonna die from, you know?
Everything you Vault-Hunters have ever done. This is all part of my plan. I'm such a rock star.
Frozen raid boss are confirmed, so that's a good sign. Yeah, like I said, it's remedying a lot of issues, for sure.
I've never used this much. You might want to hang on to something.
We're getting a lot of things remedied, which is nice. You to let me hop on this beautiful game with you? You have it on Xbox right now.
Sorry, kid.
Guys, if you want to play with me, like I said, I host bingo matches pretty much every weekend, so you guys are more than welcome to jump in on a bingo match pretty much anytime. I'm always game for it.
I'll explain everything. Just get to the fridge. It's the only way to reach the Highlands. I detect Lilith might have phased your.
We're actually gonna save quit going back in here. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Yep. That'll be it. For sure, hit me up. I'll hit you up whenever I'm free. Drop a follow. Yeah, join the Discord, guys. That's the best way to figure out what's going on, when it's going on, how it's going on. Yeah, the bingo matches are always a lot of fun. We get a bunch of you guys versus me, maybe one of my friends, something like that. And the more the merrier, in my opinion. So, you just have to have access to Discord and have Borderlands 2. So that's pretty easy stuff. But anyway, guys, thank you all. I know it's like a bit of a shorter stream again today because I didn't get started until a little later. But don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow on the Series 1 Life. We're hopefully going to finish Borderlands 2 tomorrow. After we do that, obviously on to the pre-sequel. After the pre-sequel, Borderlands 3. And then we can wear the crown of absolutely conquering this challenge and get marching on. So thank all of you new guys that have come in. We've had so many new people jump in on the stream today, which has just been absolutely incredible. I don't even know how many new followers we got on TikTok. I think we're up to like 20 new followers. We got a few new subscribers over on YouTube as well. So that's big W for me. So thank you all so very much. I will be seeing you tomorrow, but until then, I say goodbye.
Bad negative thoughts start coming in, even though I'm the stop, but they don't ever wanna listen. Popping off, so what's the vision? I will use what I got, wanna abuse what I'm not, never stopping, cause that is a mission. Cause and effect, and it's all been direct. Why would I stall and project when it's all I affect?